Welcome all to Pub Sports Radio. Thursday night football. The Baltimore Ravens 2-5, yet they are the favorite in the North. Somehow, Troy, our futures are still alive. Are they?
I think they're alive and well. I really do. I'm pissed I didn't move on the Ravens 2 weeks ago to win the division, just double down on our futures. Missed that.
But it wasn't that big of a number. I mean, they were always right there. It's I don't feel guilty about not moving on it here because what we talked about was I need Lamar to play a few games and not go down with a different injury. One day it's your hamstring, the next day it's your calf. Shout out to all the cappers joining us. We got Swiggy in the house, Brennan, Gregory, JM. Great to see all of you guys. A huge football game awaits, especially important for Troy Torrance and myself. Let's discuss the Thursday nighter because you are more invested in this game than I am. There is the Goracle in the house. He will be joining us. Speaking of whom will be joining us, we have a great show. Jose Bouquet will be taking over from me at halftime, probably a little bit after halftime because I need to cap the Friday card. And there's money to be made. Sweaty Butcher will be joining us. Just My 2 cents. Billy Brisbane, BJ, LJ from Htown, the Goracle, and also a very young, spry Peter Loachak will also be joining us this evening. Peanut on the Ravens double result. Ravens first quarter over 6.5. Brendan Gregory says, any crazies on Miami moneyline again? Yes, there are. And they will make their appearance here in a short period of time. We got D-Trip, Jabman, EWM Community, Alan Minton. And you know what, Troy? We were talking a bit about the battle that we fight every single day and every night. And the capping and the work that goes into it. But as soon as the show starts, I don't feel any of the stress. I don't feel the aches in the back. I'm just thankful that the cappers here are rocking with us, and I want to go out there and get that cash. Look who's here, DJ Big Boss. See what I mean? You get blessed by great cappers. DJ Big Boss being one of the best.
I like that, Craig. I like that. Zay Flowers. Yeah, DJ Big Boss in the chat. I haven't seen that name in a while, man.
It's nice to see my guy DJ Big Boss. I have to send him a link, and he could be very busy doing other things, but I just that guy just puts smiles on people's faces, man. That's just that is what he does here. Shout out to our guy DJ Big Boss. Okay, I'm gonna have to take me a second to find Big Boss here because I'm sort of blind up there, but I will find him. Shout out to DJ Big Boss here. Great to see all of you guys. We have action here as well sent to me by MMA Locker Room. So we're going to talk about all of this stuff here. We got Trap God in the house. Jeff really wants to take the Ravens minus 7.5. We will talk about that, all of that here shortly. So let's set this table, Troy. It starts in 48 minutes. The Baltimore Ravens, 2-5, 0-2 on the road. Miami Dolphins, 2-6, 1-2 at home. We're at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Take a little look at the weather. And Connor Hagan says the Ravens double result dropped from minus 130 to minus 125. Now, that doesn't count as a drop to me because I got it at minus 125. It has to be worse than what I got it at for me to start getting concerned. But I will take a look and see
No. It was at minus 115 on Tuesday.
Yes, you're right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's take a look at the weather in Miami here for this evening. And it's perfect conditions. Absolutely perfect. 73, 74 Fahrenheit. Not very heavy winds. There's my guy, Christopher Ng. We are a very short time away from the Breeders' Cup, Christopher. Very, very short time away. Connor Hagan checked in a few hours ago. It's minus 130. That's no, I feel you. It's moved 5 cents from that, Connor. I get that. But for me, it has to be a worse line than what I bet it at. And I bet it after Troy at minus 125. That's
what I got, though, too. I got minus 125.
Oh, so yeah, you're right. Did I get minus 120? I thought I got a tiny bit better than you. Let me just double check exactly what I got here on the Ravens double No, I got minus 125. I got minus 120. So I
Yeah.
won't be nervous until I see a minus 120, Connor, and maybe we do see that. We got action from Spenny, Penny Bombs, and others in the chat. Peanut dropping his action. The nuke worker celebrating his daughter Alana's birthday today. Happy birthday to Alana. What a family they have. Such a great family. They love each other, support each other, and it's her birthday today. A big party for the nuke worker family. It's a short week for the Ravens. I don't believe the statistical profile of this football team, Troy, and neither does the market. I mean, this statistical profile certainly wouldn't shoot out a minus 7.5 on the road, especially against the team that we just saw completely dominate Atlanta. Now, Kirk Cousins was at quarterback. There was no Drake London. There were reasons for their poor performance here, or at least Atlanta's poor performance. But the Ravens come in off a short week. They looked very good with Tyler Huntley at quarterback. And I think that is a very, very good sign. I think it's an exceptional sign how good they looked. Now, they were outgained 372 to 355. The jury's still out on this defense, Troy. I think they're better than the statistics indicate, but I don't know how good they are, and I think this will help. Obviously, the Week 7 bye really helped the group, and they showed that in Week 8, but we saw a similar situation with the Pittsburgh Steelers coming off a bye, looking fantastic on Sunday, and then on Thursday they let the Bengals put up 33 points on them. So I need to learn a little more about this team. For Tua Tagovailoa, he had 6 interceptions in the 2 games leading up to that impressive performance against the Dolphins. 26 for 25 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Htown looked good. I thought about putting an SGP together, and it included, Htown, Derrick Henry. You don't get rewarded anytime touchdowns for them. And I put 3 or 4 spots together. Actually, it was 5, and it's still only coming out to 3 plus 350. And I deemed that not enough. And we'll take another check at all of that here. But we have an 8 on the board. This is the first time I've seen an 8. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. I'm looking at a flat 7.5. Even that is a fine sign. As long as it doesn't go down to 7, at least that's what I was hoping for. From a total perspective here, we have a 51, minus 108 to the under. Opened up at 50, dropped down to 50.5, climbed back up to 51. And we have a lot of moves on that total. Today on Betting with the Bag, there was moves on the total. And I wouldn't mind going over some of the action that was dropped on today's show. But let's talk about the cash flow first. We have 68% of tickets and 73% of the cash on Baltimore. That's a better I like that. I'm fine with that. I don't like it. Look, I'd rather it be 34% of the tickets and 73% of cash. But I'm fine with it. I'm fine that still big bets are still coming in on the Ravens. 65% of tickets on the under and 51% of the cash is on that under, which does lead me to action from today. So let's go over it. We had Bobano, who is 9-1 in NFL on the show this year, including that's preseason and a few Thursdays. Not enough of them, but now he's doing every Thursday here. He moved on the over. He also moved on. Can I pull up here the Ravens double result with us? At that point, it was minus 130, and he's on Baltimore team total over 30.5, and he's on the over 50. The reason why I bring that up was because we had the Gambler's First Glance come in today, and the Gambler's First Glance from Razor Sharp Picks is the under 51.5. So we have Bobano and Razor Sharp Picks going straight up, heads up, and Razor Sharp Picks Gambler's First Glance is the under 51.5. Also on Loop over 1.5 field goals and Patterson over 1.5 field goals as separate unit bets. That is the situation here. Troy Torrance, you are more invested in this game than I am, which I like because we're on the same side and you are running extremely hot right now. So take it away, my friend. Thursday night football. I've been in this very stadium and it's a beautiful place to watch a football game. And this is a perfect night to be at Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Gardens, Florida. Take it away, my friend. The floor is yours. Thursday night football, Troy, your plan of attack.
So I'm just going to kind of give an overview of this game because I'm loving what I'm seeing from both sides of the equation. First, I want to talk about the Dolphins because you could hear, if you wanted to make a case for the Dolphins, you would say that look at what their defense has done the past 2 weeks. They were very impressive against the Atlanta Falcons, and the defense was solid despite the 31 points the Browns put up. A lot of that was turnovers. A lot of that was, kind of, I don't want to call it fluky, but those big swing splash plays that really put a lot of points up on the board. Their defense was pretty good in that game. But that's the Cleveland Browns offense, which has been the worst offense in the league, pretty much hands down. And then you look at what they did last week against the Atlanta Falcons. That was without Penix. That was without London. That was there was no Jalen Walker on the field. I mean, this team was decimated with injuries. The Atlanta Falcons were. And that game was over almost before it started. Definitely early in the second quarter, that game was already over. I had to turn it off because I was disgusted by it. I'm not a believer in what the Dolphins did. I've been talking about this Dolphins team being cancerous all season. And I don't think one win is going to make me change my outlook on this team. And I'm really on the other side of this on the other side for the Ravens. I think they're getting Lamar back. They're getting healthier on offense and defense. And I think that their defensive performances are much more realistic and sustainable than what the Dolphins had done over the past 2 weeks. Because, we're talking about the Browns and the Falcons without their starting quarterback and best receiver. Whereas with the Ravens, we're talking about holding the Rams to 17 points and holding the Bears to 16 points. Now, I'm not saying the Bears are a great offense, but they've been putting up much more than 16 points per game, and they've been the most explosive offense in the NFL. I think Malachi Starks, Wiggins, the two young DBs are starting to develop. I've been talking about that for a while. Hamilton, the way they use Hamilton is a jackal is what I would call it. In the box with the blitz, in flats, playing man coverage, being the robber, playing the middle hook in a man defense. I mean, this man could do it all. Roquan Smith is back. He looked great last week. My only concern with this Ravens defense is their defensive front, specifically the front four, not the front seven. I'd say the down linemen is my concern. No Matabuke, they're kind of beat up. No Robinson. I get it. But is this Dolphins team the team that's going to be able to exploit that weakness on the defense? I don't think they are, because you look at their offensive line. This Dolphins offensive line is amongst the worst in the league, and I would put them. I mean, they have the two worst guards in the league by far, like by margin. So I do not think the Dolphins are equipped to take advantage of what the Ravens, where you could really attack the Ravens. And I think the Ravens running game is about to completely expose this Dolphins rushing defense. Look what happens when the Dolphins play a competent rushing D. They get blitzed. So I love the spot on both sides of the equation. I mean, and I have a bunch of notes here about what I've already talked about. I mean, the Dolphins, they sold out to stop the run. They forced Kirk Cousins, who's completely washed. He was completely inept. They did not have any receiver that was able to stretch the field. They packed the box and they stopped the run. You can't do that against the Ravens. And not to mention, you have a mobile quarterback in this situation. So there's a two-headed monster instead of just Bijan or Algier in the backfield. That makes things way more complex to defend. I believe the Ravens are going to win out the remaining of their schedule. I do think they're Super Bowl contenders. The defense is getting healthier. The matchup for the rushing attack is great. The cancerous Dolphins coming off a blowout win is a clear sell spot, in my opinion. The Dolphins struggled to beat man coverage, as evidenced by how they performed versus Cleveland. And the Ravens play man coverage at a top 5 rate in the NFL. Every single week from here on is a must-win spot for the Ravens team. So I bet the Ravens. I bet them 3 ways officially for our show. I got the Ravens double result minus 125. I got the Ravens Steelers teaser, and I got the Ravens Bills teaser. Over the course, I bet the 2 teasers on Tuesday. I added the Ravens yesterday, and I did do a little money line parlay with old Tulane that's popping off here. I think they already popped off, to be honest. So might be a little late on that one, but I am bullish on this Ravens team in general, not just tonight.
I love it. This is an important night for our action. Very important night. The way I see it, we need to see the defense play solid. We need to see Lamar Jackson move around very comfortably. One of the things that we also saw was the return of Patrick Ricard and how important he is to the machine. And the machine is running the football, and he is one of the best blocking fullbacks in the league. He's also a cheerleader.
Did not even think about that. I didn't even consider that.
But he's also a Taysom Hill type cheerleader. He loves these guys. They love him. He has his first game of the year, and they run for 177 yards without Lamar Jackson. So I need, obviously we've invested in this football team in the futures market and in multiple ways. So this is a very important game for us to see what we have. And I'm pumped up, Troy. I'm pumped up to be rocking with you. Troy has the Ravens in 4 ways. Let's talk about more action from cappers in the chat here. We got Guillermo Zertucci, Donut Silks, Mr. Sparkle, Ronnie Lofton, JM. Coin moved on Baltimore to win the AFC North this morning at -120. I have thought about that numerous times and not done it because if I wasn't already invested, then I would say it would be a must invest. But I've already got, I don't have the division, but I've got a lot invested in the futures market. So Cold says Tua will throw 2 picks today minimum. Harold Williams in the house. We have Guillermo Zertucci in the house. Let's go over some action.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just sorry. I don't want to keep cutting off for the action in the chat. Thinking about Tua and what he's going to be able to do tonight against the Ravens, who play man coverage at such a high rate. He's definitely struggled, not only this season versus man coverage, but historically. And it's because he likes to play with anticipation. And there is no anticipation when you're getting man coverage. You got to see who's going to be able to win the route, based on are you on the left hash, the right hash, who's running what route versus what defender, who's got the best matchup. And without the cheetah on the field, that really limits their ability to get open receivers. So there's just so many reasons I feel like the Ravens are the side. And it makes me wonder if I got 3 bets on it officially. So, I mean, I'm good with it, but I will be looking to move live on the Ravens. I will be looking to move live on the Ravens too. I almost hope the Dolphins get the ball, but if the Dolphins get the ball, I hope to see this defense step up. Right. Nick says Ravens are the better team, but the line 7.5 is too high. I hear that. And you know what's funny about, I didn't even touch on the market. I should touch on this market. What is the database saying? The market history of this type of market. The cash flow really has no impact or the influence on the result in this case. And it's a very small sample because how many times have we seen this spread move, between 7 and 8.5 essentially is my range on this, moving towards the road team with a total over 46.5 with a high total. There's only been 7 situations like that. And the road teams are 6-1 ATS, 7-0 straight up. There's only one primetime game in that sample. The Chiefs just won that game. Or no, actually, the Chiefs won 31-13. I'm not sure when that was. That was 2022 at the Raiders. Also, if you remove the total filter, yes, the dog does profile pretty damn well, covering 62% of the time. But I think the total filter is extremely important in this type of matchup when we expect a lot of points. Who's facing the least path of resistance? And I think the total must be accounted for in this profile. And if you look just at the other graphic I want to talk about that I'm looking at right now, on prime time, when you have I guess it's pretty much the same thing we just discussed. I think it's a great profile for the Ravens to cover the spread as well. I love it. And look at that early pick 6, says Dwayne Saminsky, 7-0 Marshall. It's also 7-0 Tulane as well. So that Ravens Tulane moneyline parlay spot off and rolling. Collier is playing quarterback tonight. That's what we initially thought, and then he throws the pick 6 to get started. I know you get this big FBI investigation. You're like, oh, nice. We're finally going to get more clarity. That was the same week the investigation drops and the indictments come. Fucking Lamar Jackson, the manipulation in those injury reports is just a shame. It's insane. It's insane. Let's talk about some action here from cappers in the chat and then bring on our first guests of the evening. As I said, Peanut on the Ravens double result. Ravens first quarter over 6.5. Craig Wood on Zay Flowers over 67.5 receiving yards. We have Trap God on Isaiah Likely over 21.5 receiving yards. Spenny Pendergrass, Spenny Penny Bombs is on Andrews 30 plus receiving. Washington 20 plus receiving. Flowers 50 plus receiving. Touchdowns from Henry, Andrews, and Waddle. That's 20-1. Henry also 100 plus rushing at plus 125 for Mr. Bombs. And he's got Likely anytime touchdown at 260.
Bateman at plus 300, Westbrook Ikine at plus 600, and Ollie Gordon at plus 400. Peanut also has Ravens win Henry anytime touchdown, Washington over 26.5 receiving yards plus 188. Brian Smith on the first half under 25.5. Harold Williams is on Henry over 87.5 rushing. Henry first touchdown. And Waddle over 64.5 receiving. Wine time has moved on the Dolphins, and he's not alone. Rod's Wacky says, bet on Mike McDaniel in the home games on the first half line versus good. Oh, this is the first half. Okay. In the first half line versus good offensive teams averaging more than 5.65 yards per play. McDaniel's record on the first half line of coach of Miami 7-0 against the spread. He's Dallas plus the points in the first half. Salty Pete is on Baltimore alt line minus 16.5 at plus 248. Our first guest is also on Baltimore alt line. I'll be bringing him up here shortly. Mr. Sparkles on Henry first half touchdown. Htown first half touchdown. Waddle anytime. Ronnie Lofton's on the under 51.5. Htown over 93.5 rushing receiving. And Jackson under 6.5 rush attempts. Coin moved on. As I said, Baltimore to win the division. JM is on the Tua interception, Baltimore money line, and Derrick Henry anytime touchdown. That SGP's plus 130. Marco's on the under 52. Let's bring on our first guest. He is also on the Ravens by margin, and he will be with me tomorrow on Betting with the Bag, breaking down the first round of the Canadian Football League playoffs. Please welcome a man known for the vast depth of knowledge in the sports world, our friend, the Goracle in the house. Gorky, what's good, man? How are you?
How are you, Jimmy? How are you, fellas? Let's get paid tonight.
Let's do exactly that, my friend. Take it away here. And Mr. Sparkle, I'll copy and paste your question, so we will get to it. But take it away. Orlando in the house. Henry, anytime touchdown. Htown, anytime touchdown parlay. Talk to us about your plan of attack this very evening, Gorky.
I have many spots of attack, Jimmy, tonight, but we will focus primarily on this NFL game here. And my main play is Baltimore to win by 11 or more points.
11 or more, Baltimore minus 10.5. What did you get the 11 or more at?
Plus 105.
All right, Gorky on the Ravens minus 10.5. Plus 105. Gorky, tell us the reasoning behind the action.
Jimmy, I think these two teams are at different levels, brother, and Baltimore hasn't been themselves all year. I think they're finally getting healthy, and this is where they got to take off. Every game is like the Super Bowl for them from here on out.
Yeah, it's all hands on deck. There's no doubt about that. There's no you can't overlook anything or anybody.
Given that the Steelers didn't really make hay for themselves, so to speak, and didn't take advantage of the fact that Baltimore went 2-5 in the first 7 or whatever it is. Now I think it's too late. Now I think that Baltimore goes on one of them Baltimore runs, and Pittsburgh is gonna be left to pity themselves.
I hope that is the case here. Myron Kidd making moves. AM, we'll go over all of that. The Goracle in the house on Ravens minus 10.5. Let's bring on our next guest. He has been starring on NFL Pub Hub this season, as always. His time to shine, multi-sport capper, not just in football, also basketball and hockey, with a preference for the NBA. Here to rock with us right now, please welcome our guy, LJ from Htown.
From down south, where we ride on clouds. From down south, where we ride on clouds.
LJ, what's good, man? How are you?
What's going on, fellas? How we doing this evening? Thursday night football.
What's up, LJ? How are you, bud?
What's going on, Gorky? Troy?
Man, LJ, we got to get the 32 bars back up. I want to hear the whole verse, man. I want to hear the whole verse of that.
Every single show I do, I close with it.
Hey, Jimmy can send it to you.
Yeah. It's money in the bank. It's money in the bank. Every show that I am left alone on the controls, on the ones and twos, you know what I'm playing. LJ, a big game for Troy and I's future We need to see the Ravens deliver here. What is your plan of attack in this one, LJ?
Yeah, I'm right there with y'all. I believe the Ravens win this game. I didn't take the spread. I'm not interested. Numbers too big for me. Plus, I got to see the Ravens how they respond. Lamar coming back. They've been off, the bye. So I need to see how they come and respond. But I do got some action. Let's start off with the Dolphins, man. I'm gonna take their number one guy, Htown. I'm gonna take 25 plus receptions, plus a touchdown at plus 112. The 25 receptions come from he's the most targeted on the team, tied with Waddle. So I believe he will have those chances to get those catches out the backfield and make some good big plays out of that. And as far as the touchdown, he had a touchdown his only time he's played the Ravens, I think in 23. He had a receiving touchdown. He's also had a touchdown 5 out of his last 7 home games. Not just that, he's had a touchdown 11-1 to the touchdown, rushing or receiving in his last 12 games. So he has 13 touchdowns total at home in his last 12 games. And for that reason, I'm going to trust that he gets this touchdown tonight. Plus, Thursday night football. The home running back, has scored a touchdown in every game except one. So what's that? 7-1 to the running back touchdown. Thursday night football for the home team. So all that correlates to Htown for me. 25 plus receptions plus the touchdown gets me a plus 112 parlay. Now we go to the other side, Ravens. Like I said, I'm not really interested in the spread, but I do believe the Ravens win the game. And of course, I'm going to go with the big guy coming back. 2+ touchdowns for Lamar Jackson plus the win at minus 120 is my first play for them. I just believe he's going to show up tonight. He's from Florida. He's playing Miami. He got some people in the crowd, I'm pretty sure. So I believe he's going to show out, and I'm going to take his boy to show out with him, Zay Flowers. I'm going to take his over 67.5 receiving yards, minus 110. He's averaging 82 receiving yards in his last 7 games on the road versus the AFC. And he's hit that number 4 out of the 7 games so far he's played this year. And I'm going to add the parlay, both of them, to get Lamar 2+ touchdowns and Zay Flowers to get that over 67.5 receiving yards. And I got that at a plus 172. And that's my action for tonight, Jim. Keeping it simple.
I love it. So Zay, so let me just add the parlay here. The Zay Flowers over 67.5 receiving with Lamar Jackson 2 or more passing touchdowns.
25%.
And that was at what number? Plus what?
Plus 172.
Plus 172. Also, Htown 25 plus receptions, anytime touchdown plus 112. Lamar Jackson 2 passing touchdowns in the win. What was
Minus
that?
120. Minus 120.
Oh, minus 120. Okay, you are in business, my man. Speaking of which, we also have action from our guy MMA Locker Room. MMA Locker Room has moved here on sorry, let me pop this. Oh God, I screwed this up here. Sorry, let me pop this here. He is on Lamar Jackson anytime touchdown, not passing, but anytime touchdown plus 135. He also sprinkled on him for 2 at 8-1. So that is our guy MMA Locker Room's action here. Yes, Mr. Sparkle. I mean, it's you can pick however you outline whatever you want. So LJ picked Htown for 25 or more receiving yards with the anytime touchdown to get the plus 112. So it's up to you however you want to hammer it. Will Johnson, I ended up staying off of NBA. Troy, are you looking at making a move in the player prop market or SGP?
I was considering Zay Flowers receiving yards just because I don't believe that they're going to be leaning on Lamar to be running the football very much like we usually see, which would lead me to expect passing. I think the Dolphins are going to come out and try to stop the run like they did last week. They're going to Lamar Jackson's going to be able to burn them downfield, and Zay Flowers is turning out to be an elite receiver. So that's the only prop I like, but it's just hard to make an SGP in this game. So I'm not moving on props or SGP in this. I've just moved on the live on the Senators money line at plus 130. They're down 2-1
We're in the first period intermission. So I just moved there. Coastal Carolina is on the board. It is 7-3 Marshall right now. 7-3 Marshall. And we also
7-6 for UTSA in the other game, Jim.
Yeah, so both of these games are rolling and are live. That Marshall Coastal Carolina without the pick six would be a much closer or lower scoring game. We'll see how this bangs out here. Oh, no worries, Mr. Sparkle. No worries at all, my friend.
It was a pick six.
Yes, there's an early pick six. So here we go. Yeah, sorry guys, it's receiving yards. The receiving yards there for LJ. LJ, was there any spot here on the board that you almost moved on but was left on the cutting room floor?
No, I bet all the things that I felt confident in, so I'm good to go.
UTSA fumble. Yeah, UTSA fumble recovery. Sorry.
Oh wow, where?
On the 40-yard line of the defense of Tulane.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're kind of in trouble, but maybe we hold them here.
And we have MMA Locker Room. I just went over your action there on Lamar Jackson anytime touchdown and the sprinkle on 2. Brian Smith says, anyone, tell me how Miami scores beyond 20 points. Speaking of that, let's take a look at that team total for these Miami Dolphins here. I don't know what the hell just happened there. There we go. The team total for the Dolphins. Now again, it's you can pick it, you can take it at any number, but it's 20.5 here. Troy, what do you think of that team total here for the Dolphins?
UTSA.
I don't really have a strong opinion on the total. Don't have a strong opinion because I do think that the Ravens might be passing the ball a little bit more frequently today. I think that the Dolphins are going to be, I could see them. I talked about the double result and the backdoor ability. I think the Dolphins, if they're down 2 scores, are going to have the ability to move the ball down the field late in the game to put up a score to make it look closer, kind of like they did versus the Chargers at home a few weeks back. I'm just way more confident inside. If I had to bet a team total, I guess I would take the under just because I'm on the Ravens.
Rod Zawacki's 10-star play of the day is the Dolphins team total over 20.5. Says Dolphins are 3-0 covering their team total at home this year. I put a line for, at least for my capping, I put a line through that Chargers game. As you know, we were in the midst of fading them religiously. So they were so broken down. Now they were able to score at will, but that defense was very susceptible at the time. We watched a very weak Commanders team put up 27 straight points against them. Mm-hmm. But I hear that, Rod, and a 10-star play day from Rod Zawacki is one to be aware of for sure. Damon Santori says, how many are left in the Pub Survivor? I believe there's 8 or 9, but I'll double check here as we go. Robert Franklin moving on Andrews over 3.5 receptions and 53 yards receiving. That's a plus 193, a banger here for our guy, Robert Franklin. And shout out to Lucas Ryan gifting a Pub Sports Radio membership. D-Trip getting it. Thank you, Lucas, my man. Speaking of Lucas, he is on this team total over 20.5 for the Dolphins and the under 51 here. LJ, do you have a read on the total in this game? Because we had Bobano give us the over. Gambler's First Glance from Razor Sharp Picks is the under. Did you have a plan with the total, LJ?
No, not at all. Like Troy, I didn't even look at it.
Well, let's bring on our next guest and see what he has planned for Thursday night football. Fresh off being our NBA analyst for our Betting with the Bag show this very afternoon. Coming to us from South Jersey, one of the stars of the Locker Room Talk podcast. Please welcome our guy, Billy Brisbane. Brizzy, what's good, man? How are you?
Doing good. Eating some sliders, French fries, and green tea. Been in the grocery store since we got done the NBA segment.
Sounds like a hell of a mix, Breezy. Good for you, brother.
Real life gambler shit. You can
Oh.
only find me in 3 places: the casino, grocery store, or Wawa.
I respect it, Brizzy. Brizzy, take it away. How you getting paid today?
I got a 3-pack tonight. Baltimore Ravens double result -125. Derrick Henry first half anytime touchdown +120, and then Lamar Jackson over 1.5 passing touchdowns -129.
Ooh, so we got
What the hell are we doing?
more Lamar Jackson over 1.5 passing touchdowns. That was -125.
No, -129.
-129. Henry first half anytime touchdown +120. And then what did you get on the Ravens double?
-125.
-125. It's an important question being asked here from Steve M saying any concern of double result moving 5 cents? No, because it's not moved past what I got it at. So it hasn't moved against me. I bet it, and I just bet it. I bet it last night around 11:30 at night.
I bet it at 365.
Yeah, so did I. But it had gone to -130.
Mission accomplished, Jimmy. We held them to a field goal. UTSA.
I guess.
What are you on?
No
I-
analysis.
I'm in trouble though. I needed a full stop, but
Are you
you're
on
right.
you're on the under?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. The whole world's on the over, and I'm up. I went up against both of these.
And what's the number, Jim? If it's not a secret.
I got. I'm going on. I'm on the under in both of these games, but I've really invested in this Tulane UTSA game, and it's not starting out great for me. I got the 54 in Tulane UTSA and the 55 in Marshall Coastal Carolina. So
Okay, well, there's 16 on the board right now. So
not a good start. Not a good start. Let's bring on our next guest. We have action flying in. Shout out to our guy Swiggy in the chat. Also setting up our odds page, looking beautiful and helping us with the bots. Multitasking there. More action coming in here. Mr. Sparkle, Aubrey, the alien SGP is in. I'm going to copy and paste all of this action, but let's bring on our next guest. As soon as he left last night, he cashed immediately on one of his props. It was the first time he had left before cashing. This guy's been cashing at a wonderful rate, and I love seeing it. And everybody has taken notice of how sharp this man is. The reason why we have a $1,000 bonus, the Harbor Acres Cottages bonus for the capper with the most perfect weeks in this race is heating up. We're going to be talking a lot about it in the second half of the season. Please welcome our friend from Nova Scotia, Canada, Salty Pete in the house. Pete, what's happening, man? How are you?
Hey, Jimmy, good to see you. Good to see everyone on panel there. Gorky, LJ, Billy, and Troy earlier. Nice to be around. Nice to be around
Pete,
on a
when are we
Thursday
gonna get
night.
this? When are we gonna get this maritime team in the CFL, brother?
Well, you know, it's about time, isn't it?
It is.
It's too bad that there's this one giant province in the way that keeps. Anyway, you know, we
No
won't
shit.
we won't get into that. Got a few looks on the game tonight here, fellas. Hello to everyone in the chat as well. So I think this is a blowout. I really do. I think the officials, first of all, are going to be on their best behavior tonight, following the example of professionalism that they displayed over the weekend and everyone talking about it. So I think it's going to come down to talent, and I think Baltimore has got more of it and far more of it. I also think, like if some people have said, is that this is going to be the game not only for Baltimore to make a run, but also with Lamar coming back into the fold of things. This is his time. This might be one of the biggest games of his career.
Yeah,
This is an opportunity for him to come off an injury, although not a major one, and for him to really show to the team, okay, here we are under pressure behind. Let's make a run. I'm the guy to do it. And so I like Baltimore, and I think he can do it. I really do. So I'm on the alternate spread, Baltimore -16.5 at +248. And this game could be like a 34-7 game at the end of it. It could also not be that, but that's the way I'm seeing that. I also like just kind of like a safety bet here is Lamar Jackson anytime touchdown. Same game parlay here with Baltimore at a +1.5. If my look goes to hell, I think it'll be a close game. So, and I do think that if push comes to shove, that Lamar is going to be the guy that says, yes, I can get into it and get down in the grind and get this score for us. So Baltimore +1.5. I know, kind of a weak position. Parlayed along with Jackson anytime touchdown at plus. What did I get that at? +120, I think it is there. And then I put a quarter unit down on Ricard anytime touchdown +3,500. Why not? The guy's been carrying the team a lot. Maybe it's his time to just get a little bit of a thank you ball here in an end zone should the opportunity arise. It's a huge number, and so a small investment, but it could happen. So Ricard anytime +3,500. And I do have the spread in this game on in the contest, but I'm not going to. I do have one side, so I'll be rooting for one side over another. You could probably guess which it is, but yeah, I think this is a blowout. I think it's a blowout. I think it's going to be. Hopefully, it's going to be a fun game and not one of these boring primetime games that we've been seeing lately. That's my action, guys.
I'll go out on a limb and say that you took Baltimore in the contest because you have them alternate spread.
Yeah, I believe that was the situation and the setup here for Salty Pete. We have Nut Flush Allen action coming in as well here.
Hey, Jimmy, I just moved on second period. You know what it is, Flyers, Predators, -110.
What happened in the first period?
It was nobody scored.
Oh, wow.
1.5 -110 right now live.
Wow.
Second period.
This is the angle that our guy LJ's been crushing as well. And the perfect setup was 0-0 in the first period, I would imagine.
Yep, I was waiting for a live number. It just hit. Ooh, +100 now.
Get it.
Wow.
Oh.
What's going on, Gorky?
He tried to throw a fucking Hail Mary. He just missed him. No, not the Marshall.
Oh.
Jake Retzlaff.
Okay.
It's 3rd and 1.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. And Marshall scuffling there at the Coastal Carolina.
Marshall is going to kick a field goal. It's 4th and 11. It's like a 50-yard field goal.
They got it.
How's those sliders, Brizzy? They look tasty. You enjoying them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have no idea. So the life of a gambler. Betting on tennis at 6 a.m.
Never ending. Eh?
Hey, life of a single man, too.
55-yard field goal right down the middle.
Oh. Gambler sounds better, I think.
Yes. It's more respectable. That's for yeah.
The grocery shopping was huge. So we got some sliders. I got some ice cream cones. Getting a ghost pen. I sound like an 18-year-old kid.
Let's talk more action here from Cappers in our chat. We also have Peter Loshak joining us, the Sweaty Butcher. Joining us. Just My 2 cents is joining us as well. BJ will be joining us. So we got a great group. Peanut 3-0 Canes over the Islanders. They were nonplussed, I guess, over that poor performance. There's the Sweaty Butcher. Speak of the man, Butcher. And he appears. Looking forward to cap with you, Sweaty Butcher, my man. So Londo with that Henry anytime touchdown, Htown anytime touchdown parlay. Rod Zwacky also on Ollie Gordon anytime touchdown +400. We have AM also on the over 15, Dolphins +7.5. Myron Kidd on Ravens to score in all 4 quarters and -115. Robert Franklin on Andrews over 3.5 receptions and 53. Oh, I said that already. So the alien SGP, that's where we left off. 40 yards receiving from Flowers and Waddle. 25 yards rushing from Htown and Lamar. 50 yards rushing from Henry. 15 yards from Gordon. And 16 completions for Lamar. That all sounds very feasible, Aubrey. That's 4-1. Mr. Sparkle Henry +125. First half anytime touchdown. That's his favorite bet tonight. That's also a spot that our guy Brizzy is on. Robert Franklin on Lamar Jackson under 230.5 passing yards. We also have more action from AM. He's also on the Dolphins team total over 20.5. So we've had a few cappers on that. Myron Kidd is on both teams to score 20 plus at minus 132. 2-point conversion attempt at plus 102. Brandon the Great on Ollie Gordon Henry first team touchdown. Ollie Gordon Henry first team touchdown. That's plus 21.36. Nutflush Allen SGP. Nutflush. I don't know if I have SGP number 1. The bots are causing issues here. I have SGP 2. Let me see if. Oh, here's SGP 1. SGP 1. Oh, and I missed Old E's action too. Old E, by the way, I did send the link here if you want to pop on with us. I did email it to you as he's off the grid.
Why the hell are you going for it on 4th and 3? God damn it!
Did they get it?
Not yet.
Old E's on Dolphins first half team total over 9.5.
He's back. They don't get it. It's an incomplete pass.
Wow. And then Nutflush Allen, first SGP here is Mitchell 10 yards rushing, Gordon 10 yards rushing, Justin Hill 10 yards receiving, and Nutflush been crushing with these. That's at plus 195. Then we have Oldie on Dolphins first half team total over. Oh, sorry, I said that. The second SGP for Nutflush Allen is here. It's Henry 60 yards rushing, Zay Flowers 40 yards receiving, and Washington 20 yards receiving. That's at plus 135. So that is where we stand at this point. And I'm pumped up. Here. So that was Tulane going for it on the UTSA 39?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So that does help my under quite.
No, it doesn't, because now they have the ball. It's like the opponent, like 40.
Oh, I see first and 10 UTSA 39. Is that wrong? Wait, let me know.
I thought it was in their own territory, Jim. But okay, I could be wrong.
Okay, yeah, because well, I've got here that UTSA has the ball first and 10 at their own 39, which is why the total dropped to 58.5.
ESPN is probably right, more right than me, Jim.
Oh, that's 365 I'm using.
I'm watching. Okay. I'm watching 3 games, dog.
Oh no, I love it. Don't worry. Keep at it. Keep up. The updates are wonderful. So don't hesitate to fire them away. Okay, we are now moving quickly towards game time. Let's do a review of action. We did get more action coming in. JM on Jackson interception, 2 interception at plus 310. Lucas Ryan on Washington, 1 unit for yards, laddered to 70 plus. Also has TD Straits and parlayed and Washington and Gordon. So he's moving on Lucas Ryan. Heavily invested, our guy Lucas Ryan. Fat Wally, 2-game teaser. Baltimore minus 1.5 and the under 57 for our guy Fat Wally. And Fat Wally's weekend is here, the Breeders' Cup. So we got lots of action coming in here from cappers in the chat. Jets up 1-0 a minute in. Wow. Kevin Foster plus 500 SGP. Lamar over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Andrew 3 receptions. Waddle 40 plus receiving yards. Lamar 25 plus rush yards, and Htown anytime touchdown. Salty Pete. So one thing we need to recognize when a capper is winning and winning consistently, it's one thing to take notice, just to tail and things of that nature. But you have to ask yourself, well, what is he doing that is working? And it's a similar thing to what Just My 2 Cents is doing, but they're doing it very differently. Just My 2 Cents is generally picking an angle, whether it be a quarterback or a running back, and then creating an SGP within that player, and then doing another one on the other side and finding plus money action here. But what Salty Pete is doing is every time he comes in with his action, it is always plus money. Always plus money. Can you touch on, Salty Pete, how you've developed this angle and why you find and have found success within it? And again, to go over Salty Pete's action here, I should move it back up to where it was earlier. I accidentally moved it, but Salty Pete's action is Baltimore alt line at minus 16.5 plus 248. Then he's on Lamar Jackson anytime touchdown, Ravens plus 1.5 at plus 120. The Ricard for a quarter unit at 35-1, is more of a rec fun bet, but the main bets are those top 2. Can you talk about your process and your angle, and were you always that way? Is it something that you found through capping?
Yeah, no, I used to. Honestly, I don't think there's a single answer to your question. I think every game I kind of attacked a little bit differently. But yeah, I started off just trying to find what I thought were good angles and a good price. Trying to find a player prop that I thought was in a reasonable number, and that used to be anything kind of down to about minus 135, something like that. And then I realized that, well, if I'm very much as I respect all the guys that do the spreadsheet stuff and track situations, past performance, I'm a lot more of a situational guy, and I take a lot more of the kind of the, what would you say, the social aspect of these games into consideration, along with a few other minor inputs. But for example, this game, I looked at the total, and it said, well, it's a high total, so that just implies to me that there's going to be some scoring. And so who are the best scorers? Why are we talking about, to me, it developed into this kind of, why are we always talking about the same guys every week in, week out, week in, week out? Well, it's because they score. And the NFL changed into a passing league because they wanted more scoring. And scoring's important because it gets people talking about the teams. And so who are the guys that do the scoring? And so for a team like Kansas City, it's tough because everyone does. But when you look at a team like Baltimore, especially with Lamar coming back, they have a lot of weapons, but I just try and find the most likely guy and then pair that up with the most likely outcome based on the total. That's what I did in this game. So I think situationally, I think Jackson's going to want to show his team that he's there. And so a chance for him to get a touchdown himself is high. And then Baltimore at +1.5 on the other side is just kind of like it's an opportunity to move that number up above a plus number. I think Baltimore will win with big. That's why you see my alt spread at -16.5. I think Baltimore is going to win at big numbers, but I take the Baltimore +1.5 kind of as a pad, but also just to bring the number up on the player prop, so it's plus money. So that's kind of my basic approach. There's a little more nuance to it here and there, but yeah, that's this. It's not too complicated, game by game, and try if you like a player prop and it's minus money, try and find an obvious outcome you think the game's going to come up with, put them together, end up at plus money. That's usually my approach.
I like it, and thank you for breaking it down for us. By the way, it took 3 minutes for the Blues to score on the Canucks. I have a heavy investment against the Canucks, which I'll be betting every single game. And if you like money and you want more of it, you might want to join me. Let's bring on our next guest here. Another capper, and I referenced him when talking about what Salty Pete is doing, and it's working. And I can't wait to hear his action. 2 SGPs locked up. We got 4 minutes to hear it. So let's bring on our next guest, a co-star of Brizzy's on the Locker Room Talk podcast. Please welcome our guy who's being, like Salty Pete, a revelation on these live streams, cashing. Our guy, Just My 2 Cents. TC, what's good, man? How are you?
What is up, boys? I'm doing good, man. Even better now. Shout out to you, Jimmy, dude. Thank you for the link as always. And you said it, dude. I got 2 SGPs. And holy shit, we are off to the races. Big old Miami first down. But yeah, shout out to you boys on panel. Shout out to everybody in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button for sure. And I got 2 SGPs, man, one on either side of the ball. The Dolphins SGP kind of spreading the wealth around. It is Tua, 1 passing touchdown, Waddle, 4+ receptions, and Devon Htown, 80+ total yards for +125.
Can you give me that again? Sorry. Can you give me that again?
Yeah, no problem. It is Tua, 1+ passing touchdown.
Yep.
Waddle, 4+ receptions, and then Htown, 80+ yards for +125.
Htown, any rushing and receiving?
Yes, sir. Totally. Yeah. So both of those. Okay. That is the Dolphins SGP, the Ravens SGP, and I love what Pete was saying about the Ravens, and that is I have a similar approach. And I'm kind of used that to it is a formulaic SGP for me. So the Ravens SGP is as follows. That Miami does not have a good run defense. So I think Henry, 60+ rush yards is not going to be too bad. Henry anytime touchdown. They give up a lot of touchdowns. So yeah, those two are the Henry legs, and then Lamar 175 plus passing yards and 1+ passing touchdown. I think the running success will open up enough to get him that. So yeah, once again, it's Henry 60 plus rushing yards, Henry anytime, Lamar 175 plus passing yards, Lamar 1+ passing touchdown for plus 121.
Plus 121, and the Dolphins one was plus 180.
Plus 125.
125. Okay, my bad. Okay, we are in business. We have TC's action, and it is game on, folks. So let's get right to work here. My live plan is all surrounding finding the Ravens live. In saying that, I don't. Oh, Joy DFS, thank you for sharing your action. In saying that, I don't want the Dolphins just to come down and easily score. Because of my futures here. We got Kent Davies in the house. Great to see you, Kent. Thank you guys for joining us. Pub Sports Radio. We have Peter Loshak joining us here shortly as well. A great group. Sweaty Butcher going to be jumping on with us. We don't get enough Sweaty Butcher, so it's going to be a fun show. BJ also joining us, but this is the crew. So let's go out there and get paid, man. Let's go out there and get
into the good shit now, man. And we got through the business stuff. We got through the serious stuff. Let's get into the good shit, because I don't know how the Canadian holidays work.
What?
But over here in America, it's Halloween, baby. It's Halloween. This is Halloween.
You really think that?
I was wondering where you're going with that. Like that was
you really think
making a build up like that. Not
Mischief night as a kid was the best night. The night before Halloween, and when Halloween would fall on a Friday. When Halloween fell on a Friday, and that was the start of the weekend, Halloween was lit. And the NFL always does the Halloween script every year. If you remember, last year it was the Jets, and we had the Addams family. It was pretty. Last year's script was pretty easy. What's in the script for this season? I don't know. That's why I didn't take any time touchdown props.
The snap is good. The hold is good. The kick is up, and it is through the uprights.
We go igloo to igloo up here, Briz.
You guys don't celebrate Halloween, right?
No, why would we?
Random
children. Why would that not
your
translate
doorbell
to
asking you
Canadian?
for candy? And
Hey, Brizzy, I want to tell you something, dog. It's not like Canada is Macedonia, dog. They're basically an extension of America.
I wonder.
Have you guys even heard of Halloween, Gorky? No.
I really want to know what our next guest does for Halloween, because he lives in New York. And does people ring his doorbell and he just doesn't answer, or does he actually hand out candy?
It is time to bring out our next guest, because also when we were down in Costa Rica, it's a full-fledged holiday on Halloween. No work, no school, full-fledged holiday down in Costa Rica. Not as beloved up here in North America as it is down there in Central America. Please welcome our next guest, the star of the Peter Loshak Show. Now, he can't be here for long. A huge Friday card is awaiting his capping, but he can be with us right now. And sometimes all you need in life is a little Loshak. Please welcome our friend Lodels Petro Loshak. Peter, how are you?
I'm okay. It's not just that Friday. I've sort of expanded what I'm doing. So yeah, it's a lot more intense, but it's okay. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of soccer.
Okay, well that's exciting.
There's a hell of a lot of freaking soccer.
Good luck on that, my good friend.
Yeah. It's fun. Just a lot of shit. And college basketball hasn't even started, but it's fun though. It's fun.
Peter, the best fade in all of gambling is on right now.
Mm-hmm.
The fading the Vancouver Canucks.
Oh, well, I did take St. Louis -1. I also took the Vancouver team total under 2.5. I also took a small shot with the full game under 6, which I know was a little bit iffy. That's just a small one. I
would have done that if Demko was in that.
Yeah, I mostly have Vancouver team total under and St. Louis -1. No doubt about it.
What are you doing here for Thursday Night Football, or is your focus in other arenas?
it's focused on other things. I know that Lamar Jackson's back, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I guess I probably left some money on the table by not just taking Baltimore minus whatever, right? Is that what you guys are all doing?
No, we're double. A lot of us are double results. Some of us are Ravens by margin.
Yeah, I should have. I mean, it's just not that when a guy returns in that way, you always want to bet him. But when he's going against a team like Miami, you probably do. You know what I mean? It's like Miami is a team with a lot of serious issues right now, and Tua could keep up with him, but probably not. So yeah, I probably left money on the table there. But I just, it's sometimes you can like think you're leaving money on the table and just press the button. And I do that sometimes, but not when there's a big road favorite involved. In those cases, I just can't do a half research thing out of fear of leaving money on the table. In other cases, I could, but not like that.
Well, Peter, thank you for joining us. The boost received by Peter Loachak, and Craig Wood has nailed it. Canadians just ring the doorbell to be very polite to their neighbors. No candy, just greetings.
Yeah, Pete, what is your Halloween like? What's your Halloween rituals? What do? You live in a big city?
Yeah, we all put on a white blanket and we cut a hole in the middle of it.
Oh my God! Okay.
What?
Well, no, I mean, most years
up there, Jim. With
what?
The white blanket. And
what?
This year, I'm going as Gene Shalit.
It's exactly the same as what you do, Briz. It's exactly the same.
God,
it is. We just say we just
what
say
Billy said about Halloween on a
Canadian
Friday. That was
accent.
for real.
That's
Like,
man.
if you don't celebrate, you better watch your ass because shit gets delinquent when Halloween.
The only
on a Friday,
other difference is
like,
that we have
kids
big
will start
giant,
wilding and doing some wild mischievous shit.
We have big giant coats on underneath our Halloween costumes. That's the only other. And the apple cider and hot chocolate at the end of the driveway for the parents is always spiked with either rum or something. But yeah, no, it's the exact same thing, just colder.
Quite a bit colder. Let's bring on our next guest. Love Thursdays because it means he gets to rock with us every other day of the week. He is a coach leading the youth, leading our future, and we love capping with him. Star of the Prime Cut, star of the Surf and Turf Play of the Day. Please welcome Callie in the house, the Sweaty Butcher. What's happening, Sweaty Butcher? How are you, man?
What up, guys? What up? Am I on? Am I on the screen?
Yes,
Yeah, man. You're on the screen looking good.
Oh, I don't see myself on the screen. Okay. Yeah, no. Thanks. How's everybody doing? We're good?
Good, my man. Good, my man. What is your plan of attack here this evening?
So I did this a couple of weeks ago with the Cowboys and Jets, and both these teams are kind of low scoring first quarter, first half teams, and then they seem to turn the shit on. So I'm looking for a little double result on the total here. I took the first half under 25.5, and I'm going to look for a live total, maybe 42 to 44. If I could get that number, I'm going to jump on the over there. Both these teams are like averaging 3.5 points in the first quarter of this season, which is really low. I'm glad that I got held up. That first try got held up to a field goal. That helps me a lot there. So I'm looking at a little bit of a boring first half, and then these guys fucking turn it on. Both these teams are overs. Dolphins 7 straight overs. Baltimore 6-1 to the over. So I can see this total getting over. I just think it starts off a little bit slow. So I'm going back to that spot that I hit with the Cowboys and Jets on this same type of trend line that I've been running with, and hopefully it works out.
Can you hit me with this exact line that you're on one more time?
It's first half under 25.5. minus 110.
Oh, so you didn't? Did you? I thought you might have tried the first half under full game over, but no, you wanted to get in.
No, I'm gonna look for the over on the live line. I want to try to get like a 44 somewhere, 44 or less, maybe, just to get a little bit, like a little tutty cushion on that 51.
I like it. I like it. You are very, very much in business here. The Sweaty Butcher in the house. Action aplenty here across the board. We have a lot of NHL, college football, and we are days away from college basketball popping off. So
this is going to be a crazy season, Jimmy.
Hey, Jim, just quick question goes in 20 minutes or 30 minutes. What do you think about Rangers Oilers?
Oh, the Oilers have had the worst schedule in the National Hockey League. This is their first time that they've taken a breath.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a real homestand till the early December. So this is a 3-game homestand. It's the only one they get. I think that they're going to take care of business.
Turnover. I think we got a turnover. I think the Ravens might have this in incredibly favorable field.
Hey, Pete, first period over. Oilers and
He
Ravens.
might be down though, but
Oilers and Ravens. Yeah, my only concern about that is just that in general, the Oilers can play lower scoring than you think, and the Rangers just had a really good for them game where they played strong defensively. So I'm just worried they're going to do that again, at least to start or try.
Oh, that's loose for sure. Yeah, I'm on the Oilers -1. Bobano gave out the Oilers in regulation.
And in the meantime, missed a live bet on fucking Baltimore. Could have had 6.5. Look at that.
It was 4.5 after the field goal.
Wow.
The Ravens up on like the 10 fucking yard line.
it's okay. Lamar Jackson still can't throw, regardless of how many MVPs he gets.
Gorky's like, fuck that. He's still gonna blow it.
Fucking
I just need one. I just need one out of Lamar.
Was that turnover confirmed?
Yes, confirmed.
Bro, I need like 7 touchdowns, but like I don't trust this guy more than I trust my dad to play quarterback.
The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead, so we got your first goal there, LJ.
Is it in? Is it in? Is it in? Is it in? Is it in?
We'll do one more real soon. Watch.
Henry is close, but they will say the knees down.
13-9 extra point pending Coastal Carolina, Jim.
Yeah, I don't like it.
This might be just more King Henry. We'll see, though.
And the other one is...
And they do hand it off, and they are stood up, though. Going to be 3rd and goal. Miami Dolphins put up a wall.
They did put up a wall
that the Ravens crashed against.
Bro, I haven't seen 2nd down yet. This is great.
You know how it goes, brother. We just
it's
like Uno reverse card on Thursday night.
Let's
you see
go.
the future, and then
Hey, bro,
has to give the power to me.
Hey, I love it, though. I can focus on college while you tell me the play-by-plays. Let's go.
And it maintains the balance in the 4th. 3rd and goal.
Works.
Lamar play action. He almost goes down, but then he flips it to the back of the end zone, and it smacks against the goalpost.
Let's go. Kick a fucking field
goal.
Wow. No, I think you got to
think they go for this? You think you try to punch this in, Jimbo?
I don't know if they punch it in, but I think they go for it.
What yardage are they at? I'm in the garage right now, so I don't got my TV.
2-yard line.
I think you gotta go for this unless you're.
I think they are. I think they're gonna go for this.
If you don't give the fucking ball to Derrick Henry, man, what the fuck are you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
this is like the.
Come on, Henry, punch it in.
Marshawn Lynch.
No, but even if you don't get it, you back.
Lamar Andrews touchdown. Cash a little. If you have Mark Andrews anytime touchdown, cash it. There's my 1 touchdown for Lamar.
Yeah,
might as well. I need one more as well.
Let's go, LJ.
Let's get it.
The Ravens are on the board.
I'm jealous of that porch too, man. I wish I had one that nice.
11, baby. I need this shit. Anyway. Fuck. Hey, TC, can I turn off this football game? Will you comment for me what happened?
Sure.
Commentate?
Sure. You gotta tell me twice. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna focus on college.
The point after is good. 7-3 Ravens.
Live total up to 56.5. Spread at 11.5.
Why can't I get my basketball games up in?
See, life's good when you have brothers to do this shit for you.
Life is good with friends and family, man. That's everything.
Yeah, man.
You have friends and family and health. You have everything.
You just want to watch
and good weed.
Magic.
The Canucks have tied it up at 1.
Don't forget the good weed.
Okay, what?
Yes, how could I don't know what I was thinking.
Nah,
I was too fucking stoned. But
the Lightning have taken a 1-0 lead.
Weed is replaceable. What kind of
I didn't have weed. I don't know, man.
Friends are replaceable too, bro. Billy. Come on, Doc. You're getting real close with that one. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on there,
Matthew Green. I'm not looking for a live under in this.
Reds left.
So I'm only looking for. I would like to get involved in the Ravens. I had a chance at 4.5. Probably should have moved on it, but
How old of kids do you coach? Because I was gonna ask Sweaty Butcher when I was a kid. When you get into like high school, it's when the coaches start noticing like if you're high at practice.
No, I coach a 12U team and a 10U team. So 8, 9, and 10-year-olds and 10, 11, 12-year-olds.
All right. Yeah.
So ain't no one really getting high in my practices. I mean, I don't suspect it out of none of these kids. I got a pretty good group of kids.
I was gonna say
they're like 6th graders, like the you know what I mean, like 6th, 7th grade. That's about where the weed gets introduced and shit like that. Yeah. But
that'd be
I got a pretty good group of kids, man.
Coaches be like, "Oh, you're showing up to practice high." You just
yeah, you got to be more concerned about what they got on their phone.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No,
that is the thing right there.
I hate to break it to you, LJ, but that's the time range age kids where they trade fucking nudes around like they're Pokemon.
They're making AI pictures of nudes now.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But funny thing, Texas passed a law this year that the students the high schools, they can't have phones in the class anymore. They were used to able to have phones in the classroom. Now they outlawed it. You know what I'm saying? The teacher take it away. You got to go to the state to get the phone back. Because, parents that come up there and complain about the phone, they'd be like, it's not our hands. It's the state now. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, yeah, man, they cracked down on that.
I remember when we were in Texas for the Pubblepalooza thing, and the comedian was talking.
Oh, there we go, Jimmy. There we go. Second period over.
Goal?
Yeah. 2-0 Flyers.
See, now, Jim, let me ask you something.
Cash money, baby.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
Now, I did have the Flyers full game, -1 on this one pregame.
So
and then after the game was going, I was like, well, maybe I'll live bet the Flyers again, but they were getting way outshot. So I was like, maybe I'll hold off. That doesn't really matter that much. If anything, maybe you want to take a team that's getting way outshot and still is tied. What's your take on that? If you have nothing on it, that's fine.
No, I very much fear live betting favorite when they're getting badly outplayed.
Way outshot. Well, not necessarily outplayed. I mean, all you're seeing is the shot stats. So maybe
you're right. You have to look at hits.
Right.
If they're hitting hard and they're taking it to them, and also if they've been on a couple penalty kills due to stick checking type penalties, then that's fine. But I think
when I looked at it, it was the shot number was 19-4 in favor of the Preds.
Yeah, we were hearing that from cappers. Were telling us that they were being badly outplayed.
But so you're saying that you would think you think the hits number is almost more important or as important or what?
It's crucial information for me. I do think shots are probably more important. Just you want to be getting pucks to the net. You want to be, creating traffic in front of the net. But those are the I look at shots, hits, and who's had power plays, and then what were the penalties. So those are the three things that I look for. And but I don't know how you can live bet the Flyers when they're being outshot 19-4.
Right.
I can't.
I mean, of course, that doesn't take into consideration quality of the shots. I understand that, but still,
One thing about the Preds as a team, they're used to usually getting outplayed. So when they outplay somebody, it's a real surprise.
True. Ravens are all over that one. It was 2nd and 4, but the Ravens rush comes through, pocket crumbles, tackled in the backfield for a loss.
The Buffalo Sabres were also out shooting the Bruins, and they also took a lot of money. So I did take them live, +1.5 against the Bruins when they were down.
Hamilton goes untouched and just blows it up.
Yeah, man, he's a beast. What a beast!
Hey, I'm with Salty P, man. I really believe the Ravens are going to blow them out.
Here comes the rush.
Figure it out.
The Dolphins pick it up, first down, Dolphins.
Okay. Hey, they better do something.
Dulich. Delish.
Bucks
Hey,
9 on the board.
Billy, you got some money in the Heat Spurs game?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What does that mean? What you got?
I took San Antonio like a square.
Hey, man, you never know.
Nah,
I'm on.
the drop off between Norman Powell to Pele Larson's too big for me not to take the Spurs. Like Norman Powell's been hooping.
Yeah, he has.
Back to throw. He goes over the top. He almost throws a pick again. God, he threw that into heavy fucking traffic, but hits the ground. 2nd and 10.
I'm on the Heat first half, man. That's my cash cow right now.
Norman Powell has been the most underrated player in the league ever since he started his career with the Raptors. I love that guy as a Raptor.
I would not say all that though. He's not.
I would.
In the league.
Yeah.
Humphrey smacked that. It could have gone to anybody.
stand by it,
Lucky
too.
not get picked there.
He's a 4-year player in college. He came into the NBA ready to play.
Yeah, nobody talks about
Doing the pistol.
how good he
Hands off.
actually was. I would never have traded that guy.
Htown off to the fucking races. Let's go, baby. There's a chunk of yards.
That guy's a piece that you build a team around.
Dolphins in the red zone. They are marching down the field,
Are you
boys.
talking about Norman Powell? Are we still talking about Norman Powell?
Hell no. Norman Powell's the type of dude you give money to when you run out of options and you say,
Yeah.
Missed field goal. Fuck me, bro. You can't drive down the field and miss a fucking 15-yard field goal, you stupid motherfucker.
That must be college. Great in the morning.
Tulane.
Great. I've been there. I walked on those grounds.
Yeah.
Fine campus.
Is it nice?
It is nice.
Yeah.
Down New Orleans.
This is one of the years that I've had the least amount of college action I can remember.
Tulane and Loyola are nice. Loyola. Say that 10 times fast. But yeah, I love New Orleans.
New Orleans?
Dolphins are marching, dude. Are they gonna get stalled out, or can they complete a drive with a touchdown?
Loyola, as in Hank Gathers Loyola, bro?
Oh, definitely.
Yes, sir.
Chicago, like R.I.P. sister Jean. The
No,
Patches
not
are going
Loyola.
to Jersey next week. The Patches are going on to Jersey next week. It's college basketball
Green
season.
pass to Gordon for like 2 or 3 yards.
We're going to see the best college basketball season of the year. We got Mike Bibby coaching, Shaq's son with fucking
Mike Bibby coaching.
I cannot take that seriously with that fucking Bully McGuire
Where's
ridiculous
Mike Bibby coaching at? Rutgers?
profile pic.
Sacramento State. He's got Shaq's son, Mike Williams. Who else is on that team?
Mike Williams, as in the kid that went to
34
jail.
two back and throwing the
for,
shotgun,
like,
pump fake. He completes the pass, but they are going to be short of the first down, but they're at like the 15-yard line.
The number 3 player in the country prior to him going to jail
Okay.
for a year.
Who's that, Brizzy?
Mike
Mikey Williams. You remember Mikey Williams?
Oh, yeah.
Ramon used to do his high school reports, actually,
Yeah.
when he played in the state of California.
I mean, Ramon reported on a lot of people.
Well, he was one of the best players in the country.
Yeah, I'm just saying
Fourth
Ramon
one,
is one of
11.
the best people at what he does.
Go back to throwing the shotgun. He gets the snap. It's going to be, I reckon, it was a false start. Oh, yeah. Back him
Oh,
up.
now the kicking.
Goal after all, boys.
Yeah.
It stalls
Look at our
again.
next guest, by the way. as well.
On the offense. Like 4th down. McDaniels is pissed.
Yeah.
Coach him up. Tighten him up, Mikey.
Nah, he's too worried about hitting that vape.
Give it a minute. It'll come out.
Not dope. We're like, here we go. This chip shot field goal. Don't miss this one. 35-yarder. Here's the snap. The hold is good. The kick is up, but it shakes. Oh, my God.
Oh my God. That's so
Gambling
great,
is
Commander.
illegal at Bushwood, sir, and I never slice, but that motherfucker does. He just sliced on the field goal.
McDaniels is pissed. I don't know if anyone's
Yeah,
taking
he's
him
gotta be
seriously, but he's pissed.
Just the same way like the Tulane kicker fucking shanked it.
Let's bring on our next guest, ready to jump on with us right here. Man, is this guy sharp, the leader of the next generation here of cappers at Pub Sports Radio. Please welcome in our chat every day. We get to work with him and watch his skill set. Our guy, BJ, in the house. BJ, what's good, man? How are you?
Wrap
we
up
doing,
your
fellas?
fucking safety ass bitch.
What was the move, BJ? I know that you like the Ravens. How did you move on them?
I didn't take the spread, Jim. I did something I usually don't do. So I put the Ravens and then I put Marshall together. And I got minus 137 on it.
Oh, look at you, BJ. You're in business, brother.
Yeah, very
Look at you becoming a parlay boy.
I usually not my style, but I didn't want to lay the wood with Lamar just coming back. That UTSA game, I think they had an important game, look ahead spot. So I kind of stayed off that game. That's what I was telling you earlier, Jim. I ain't really like that one compared to the Marshall movement.
No, you nailed that one, man.
Yeah. So
We got
sitting
Callie
pretty right now.
growing in the house. What up, Callie growing?
What are we doing? We're gonna fight in Coastal Carolina, Marshall.
We're going back to Kelly.
How you feel about the World Series, Jim?
Oh, we're pumped up, man. I mean, what Yoshinobu Yamamoto did, 2 complete games on the road in the playoffs, only been done by 3 other pitchers in the history of Major League Baseball. So, it's a tough test.
You think he got a third one in the tank?
I did. As soon as the line came out, I got the Dodgers first 5 at minus 135, and 2 hours later at 365 is minus 155. So that was good. I'm on the first 3 under 2 and the first 3 under 2.5.
Yeah, you sniped those low.
Yeah, as soon as they were available. So see how that all bangs
Low
out.
price for the Dodgers right now too.
Balfi asking if anybody's going for the Finns plus 11.5 now. Look, if the Finns were my original cap, I would move on them because they deserve a better fate than what we've seen thus far.
I think the Jays have a chance to win it in 7, but I think tomorrow's a wrap for the Dodgers.
I'm looking
Friday night. It's gonna be crazy in Toronto.
Oh, I can't imagine.
And Saturday, right, Jim?
Yeah, but Friday's Halloween.
Friday,
Back to back, right? Yeah.
We
doesn't even get a yard.
We have EWM community asking if anyone's jumping on Tulane. Not at this point. I've still got
Hell no.
a lot of investment on the under, so I'm still sweating everything out here.
Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Wow.
Yeah, he's gone.
That is soaring. I'll be right back, fellas.
Henry got
BJ, what's good, bro?
LJ, my man, talk to me.
I got one question.
Yes, sir.
Is weed legal where you live?
Hell no.
Damn. I'm with you, my friend. I'm with you.
Hell no.
Where you at?
I'm in Georgia, bro. I'm using offshores.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm down south, man.
Yeah, I heard Atlanta's real messed up. As far as what we like to do, you can't do shit in Georgia.
Bullshit
Not at all.
targeting call, dog.
Yeah.
That's a bullshit targeting call. I don't think
Stay quiet, stay under the table. You know how that go.
Yeah. Yeah, I already know.
Baby, weed legal, gambling legal.
Nah.
Okay, you can owe me. I owe you nothing. Nah, man, shout out to Oldie. Ravens starting to march down the field, too. It was a 1st and 10 to Zay Flowers. That is a 5-6 yard gain by Derrick Henry. Yep, 6 yards, 2nd and 4 coming up.
A little off topic. What the fuck is going on with Orlando Magic?
Hey man, they got a new player, so they gotta. It's gonna take time with them.
Yeah, but
they've been burning money,
Same
man.
old,
the
same old.
quarterback lowered his head, bro.
They've been burning money.
Targeting on the
I think they'll get it. Desmond Bain's he's a legit player. I think he'll
they're gonna need time.
he'll
They'll
get
be good.
4 or 5 games, right? I mean, come on, that's 82 game season. It ain't
You know
like
how it goes.
playoff race
It's gonna
already.
be.
Something, you
It's
know what I'm
gonna be
saying?
like a streak to where they're gonna go maybe like 12 out of their last
straight,
13.
yeah.
At
Yeah.
the
It's
time
always
that
bound to
most
happen.
teams are not going to even care about winning because of what their situation is going to be. So it's just
Yeah.
about the schedule, man. It's too many games. So these guys already have a calculator of what games they're going to miss because you got to play a certain amount of games to be considered for the All NBA stuff. So certain players already know, like Luka right now. He's sitting out right now.
Lamar back to
So
throwing the third down.
later
Pocket
on, he'll be ready to
collapsing.
go.
Lamar rolls out and he finds a target for big first down Ravens.
Zay Flowers?
No,
Isaiah Likely.
Isaiah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a big down. Dolphins territory.
Coastal
That
Carolina.
was a good, I don't know, 40 yards maybe.
Yeah, big game.
What
Giannis
happened
ruled
to
out an
Coastal Carolina, Gorky?
hour before
He's
game
a
time
Coastal
after being
Carolina
probable.
alum, dog. Isaiah Likely is.
Nice.
NBA is a joke sometimes.
Coincidence? Tell me.
They overturned this targeting call, which is a good thing.
Are they still doing the NBA Cup this year, the group play?
Yeah, it starts Friday, tomorrow.
That's dope.
That's what I'm doing right now, getting all these numbers ready for this
Yeah,
weekend.
I'm about to look right now. Right with you.
I am finna move on something, though, as soon as they let this line open.
You know how that shit goes, BJ. Bet the fucking over. Those teams are incentivized to score a certain amount of points.
Nice
Yeah.
trap, God.
Yep, that's
Only
true.
thing is, I don't touch totals at all. No
Nice
sport.
juice.
Can do it.
Team totals.
Got you. Yeah, regular totals.
Billy, did you see Juice's question in the chat? Thoughts on Bam under 37.5?
I would roll with it. Shit, I think Wemby locks him down.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the Spurs lose tonight, but I do think the Heat cover for sure.
You remember the Olympics when Team USA played France? Bam wasn't doing shit. Embiid wasn't doing shit. Wemby be locking down people.
France almost won that game.
I think the Spurs was overvalued today, to be honest.
France almost fucked around and won that game.
Spurs was taking a lot of money today.
For sure, the Spurs took the money that the Bucks should have gotten, but we didn't have any honest news.
How the fuck you get ruled out an hour after being probable?
Who got ruled out?
Giannis, bro. The NBA would be pissing me off. I wouldn't.
Shit is disgusting, bro. Like,
Oh, Giannis isn't playing tonight?
not at all.
Boot him out, literally.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck
It's like
him.
it's like they
Didn't
purposely
he show up in
fucked
a fucking minion
That's
costume
so
today?
greasy, dude.
And he was listed as probable. He wasn't
He
questioned.
was literally probable the whole day.
Dabby Cabby.
Hey,
It is
that's one of those.
disgusting.
Hey, that's one of those games, bro. He checked it off like, boom, today. Not playing.
We should have known in the
At
minion
least,
suit.
but look though, at least be a Q tag. Don't put probable.
Yeah, don't put probable.
You
That's
know what
all.
I'm saying?
But see, that's to manipulate us.
GTD. Put
You're not
GTD or some shit.
have to put back to back. Why is he listed as probable?
Why are you
Because it's to
sitting? Like,
manipulate the public, so
That's
we can
so
bet the shit.
greasy, dude. Like, just to get people to back off of it. Like, actually, he's out.
now look at the score right now. I know the game is early, but look at the score now. Don't even make sense.
Shit, the Bucks close at 7.5 point favorites. After
It moved 4 points.
I mean, my bad. It moved to 7.5 in favor for the Warriors after Giannis got ruled out.
Jesus, 4 points.
Well, it's Giannis, dog.
Yeah,
For real. He's worth it.
I didn't know he was 4. Yeah, I can see it.
Dog, he could be 10 points for that fucking team.
But
I don't
look,
think
if you
anybody
know
can.
if you know the NBA, the ROI is good when the star player is out because the team
yeah.
still wins.
We've been
So-
through this for years. Since we've been
Yeah,
That's
just-
so Kanish with those injury reports, dude. That's crazy.
We started noticing that like a year or two ago. We started seeing shit. Teams still get blown out with their bench. I'm like, the fuck?
That's what happened to Cleveland last night. Cleveland got fucking smoked.
But
You could zigzag that too when the star player
Lamar back
comes
to throwing the
back.
shotgun.
Bait him.
Andrews has it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Another
Touchdown, Andrews.
Andrews touchdown for the Ravens.
Wow.
Cash money.
This
Lamar
Tulane
missed his
team is
best
a
friend.
joke. Retzlaff can go fuck off.
What happened there? Did he throw a? What happened?
Interception
Touchdown
into
pass,
like single coverage, but it shouldn't have gone to that guy, and it's an interception by the safety over the top.
Shout out to Dabby Cab in the house. Says I think he says I think we should slam Tulane live, but now UTSA Tulane is plus 7.5.
Lamar 1.5 passing touchdowns. Keep it rolling.
I mean, in my opinion, Tulane still comes back and wins this game in the second half, but still.
What did UTSA close at?
Okay.
5.5.
5.5.
14-3 Ravens.
UTSA kind of fucking sucks though.
Hey, I always tell people any given day, man.
They can score. They can fuck around and score.
Yeah.
But like it is college, so there is a lot of possessions. So
their quarterback's not ass. It's just the rest of the team is. If that makes sense of like.
Yeah, no.
Owen McCown's all right. He could sling it.
Yeah. Yes.
That offensive line and the defense.
Hey, Jim, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on Houston with you guys Sunday.
They have a battle.
Oh, nice.
Texas or whatever, where UTSA plays their rival school, and it's Texas State, and they got blown the fuck out in that game. Like they let up like 50 to 60 points. It was one of the worst games I've ever seen.
Yeah. And Jose bet on UTSA. I'm sure you did.
No, he was pushing us to fade him.
Was that the game he was talking about fading them? Okay, yeah. I remember now.
I just took minus 125 on it.
I love it. Spooner has just moved on the Dolphins plus 16 and a half.
Damn, 16 and a half.
Spoon doggy.
UTSA touchdown loading here, Jim.
Oh, God.
Smash the like, boys. Only 67. There's 135 people. Only 67 likes. Unacceptable. Get the motherfucking likes up, please.
Not good. I needed more points.
I mean,
is it me or that Cardinals Cowboys line look a little weird?
Oh, it's so fishy.
I like the Cowboys.
I do too.
Why is it not over a field goal at least though? Compared to the home and road,
they can't stop anybody.
Everybody thinks the Cowboys suck and their defense is bad, and it's in the Cowboys stadium. So.
I'm a Cowboys fan. I took the Cowboys the last 2 times at home, but the lines were a lot higher. Why is it this short? It's under a field goal.
You know what to do, BJ. Do what they don't want you to do. Take the Cowboys and the under.
I disagree. I agree with the under. I disagree with the Cowboys.
With that. Yeah, I'll let Jimmy finish. Go ahead.
Yeah, the books are setting up a line to attract Cowboys money.
I agree.
Not what they don't want you to do. I agree that
first down Dolphins there in midfield.
I agree that the under looks sharp, but they're putting out bait for Cowboys backers, and I still don't have the balls to bet Arizona, but I'm certainly.
I'm not touching Dallas. I damn sure ain't touching Dallas.
I think the 2.5 might be protecting against the 10-point teaser number as well on the Arizona side.
Yeah, the Cowboys have the recipe for the prime cut this week that I've been smacking all season.
You know what my play is on that one, Jim?
Oh no, I'm with Jim on this one.
Cowboys minus 1.5 first quarter.
I'm with Jim on this one. I ain't gonna lie.
Tua goes play action to Dulich for almost a first down.
I just moved on Tulane plus 13.5.
Tulane still comes back and wins this game second half. They just got to score. I think they also get the ball out of half if that matters.
It does matter.
I can get the Bills at plus 1.5.
Oh, that's good. It's gone down.
I'm pretty sure they get the ball.
My local right now, Jim, plus 105 money line. I can get.
I didn't start this.
Oh wow, that's great. Yes, it's gone down to 1.5.
You see what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can get 105 on
wide open waddle.
Play action again over the tie. There's a flag on the play though. Huge first down if it stands though. I mean, they're going to be on like the 5-yard line, dude.
Man, I need like a fucking 8-minute drive. These guys are just going down the field, dude.
I really need this to fucking stand.
What total are you seeing on that game, OG? The KC Bills. See
It looks
52
like
and a
Daniel's
half.
declining. It looks like it's
Or is
all
it
Ravens.
53?
52.5. Too high.
Way too high.
I'm very. There's a few. I've still got more work to do here, and that's.
What's the market on that total?
I'll pull it
Real
up
quick.
right here.
What's the call, Zebra?
That's way too high. 52 and a half. That's one of the highest totals on the board. Am I tripping? Let me see. Yeah. Besides the Cowboys Cardinals.
54% of tickets on the over, 59% of cash on the under.
Dolphins.
But that's a big number.
Opening line?
Well, it's circa they opened it at 51, and it's up to 52.5.
Personal fact. Man, they're calling that unnecessary roughness.
So they seeing a lot of points in this game.
Dude, what? That's a
What is that, like a
little
top block or something?
weak for unnecessary roughness, dude.
That's crazy. He didn't even touch him.
He hopped over him like that's insane. That's
Yeah, he didn't even fucking touch him. That is crazy.
Gordon is
OG, the Steelers are down to 3.
Gordon is furious.
Yeah.
I don't blame him either. That's bogus.
I
That's
mean,
so
Troy's all over
That
that.
was a bad call.
Makes
What, the
me.
Steelers?
He's on the Steelers. Yeah.
I mentioned that when they was at. I said they was gonna at least win or cover one of them games. If it wasn't Green Bay, remember I faded them against Green Bay because it was a public dog. I just it was no way. I was taking Pittsburgh. I think they can handle business or at least stay close with the coach.
It goes over the top again, and it might be complete here.
They're saying no catch.
No, he was out.
Let's bring on our next guest. Off the grid. You can only get his action right here. And man, he opened up NFL Pub Hub 4-0 plus 8 units. A masterful job on the show. Please welcome our guy, Old E in the house. Oh, sorry. Let me get Old E. Let me just move this. What we're going to do, we're going to move back to pull this, get back to here, and get Old E in business. Old E, what's good, man? How are you?
What's up, dudes?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Rufus, I'm talking to the computer. It's okay, big guy. Dog
It
just
is.
freaked the fuck out. Just not too much on this one. I got the Dolphins team total over 19.5.
Fourth down.
31-6 loading here, Jim, before half.
Yeah, they're for the punt.
Wow.
Offense went cold, ice cold.
Oldie's in. I'm gonna head out, fellas. Have a night, eh?
Salty Pete, we will be following your action, my friend. Thank you for jumping on. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, and have a great
night, man.
Halloween tomorrow, my man.
Yeah, happy Halloween. Even those guys in the States, you might celebrate a little differently, but we appreciate you all the same.
Did you guys celebrate Halloween?
Hey, it wasn't until last year. I don't know if you remember, Jim. I just found out you guys did Halloween. I told you last Thursday, oh, I can't make it tonight. It's Halloween out here in the States. You said, yeah, it's Halloween up here too.
So how do you guys celebrate Halloween? Do you guys really ring doorbells and trick or treat?
Of course we do, man.
I'm just asking because I mean the way you guys celebrate Thanksgiving was not the way I thought of Thanksgiving.
What, with turkey? What are you talking about? Turkey and stuffing and
What's different? What's different in Canada?
what's different with the Canadian?
So that was just Nuke. That he was talking about goose and fucking whatever the
Goose.
fuck he had, and it was like a bunch of shit. It was like a
goose.
We celebrate Thanksgiving the exact same as you guys. We're actually not that much different than you guys.
Y'all make mac and cheese and all that shit, right, Jimmy?
You guys have Christmas?
Except you guys like ketchup chips.
Rufus, hey, come look.
That's a little bit different, dog. That's a little. I think that's where the difference lies, right there.
Ketchup chips is crazy.
I will white knight for ketchup chips, dude. They got such a bad rap, man. It's really ridiculous. They're so fucking dank and overhated. It's absurd. It actually makes
They're like Lay's, bro. Ketchup flavored Lay's.
It's like eating fries with ketchup. and they're real salty, but
That
they're pretty
shit probably
fucking good.
nasty as hell.
Oh, it's
To be
nice.
honest with you, if you took a shot,
It sounds nasty, but they're fucking good.
if you took a shot at Jägermeister and you had no chasers around you and you just had
Hold on, man. I got a question. So this chip tastes like ketchup. What's the difference in just putting ketchup on a regular Lay's? What's the difference?
dun dun.
Why would
Oh,
you
yeah,
just do
ketchup
that,
all
though,
over your
randomly?
hands.
It's more like a
It's a
fry.
lot of work, probably. Yeah.
A lot of work. Sticky
Oh,
ketchup
okay.
all over your hands.
Like, have you ever tried the difference to see if it's a difference? Like,
No, I'm spoiled. I have such a spoiled
Don't
fucking.
do that shit.
hey, we should do that at Public Palooza. Can you bring some down? Because I don't.
That's where I tried it last time we
I
were there.
brought
That's
it
how.
down.
That's why
Okay, yeah, I
brought
want
it
to do
up,
that. I want to eat one that's already like the chip, and then I want to pour ketchup on a regular Lay's and see what's the
I
difference.
guess you could just dip it in ketchup. You know?
I mean, yeah, I guess I could do that too. You're right.
We will film this. We will film this. test.
Let's do it, man.
The biggest difference between a Canadian chip and an American chip is the size, in my opinion, of the chip. Like in America, they be skipping the fuck out of the chips, and the chips be all small sometimes, some of them be big.
Yeah, that.
The Lay's chips were pretty fucking big. Like the kid.
Yeah, they're not like the best I've ever had either. Like they still can't touch Martin's barbecue chips or anything like that. Like they're not. Like that.
UTSA up 24-6. They're blowing them out.
Lamar scrambled in the
Lamar
pocket, but he
back
does
in
get
the
that
backfield,
huge
big
sack
loss.
by the Dolphins, dude.
Big loss right there.
Yeah, I don't think Tulane came to play today.
I got 9 points to spare here on this first half under. I'm just gonna sweat it.
Kenwood says, LJ, the Stars have not scored in the first period in 7 straight games. Do you think this is a fade spot going forward? Kenwood, I'm on the under, and I'm going to probably be on the under for every Stars game until they get healthy. So I'm on the under 6 here. I'm also on the Lightning -1. The Stars are pretty broken. They're missing a lot of key players here.
Chubb should get a half.
Blues have taken a 2-1 lead. Good. Good.
I
But
don't know shit about hockey. Are the Canucks that bad?
Well, they're not good, but they're also dealing with heavy injuries, and they have a superstar defenseman, Quinn Hughes, that is the best player on the ice, best player I've ever seen in a Canucks jersey, and he is hurt right now. So amongst others, they have no center depth at all. They traded Pius Suter, who I thought was great, or they didn't trade him, but let him get signed by a free agent. So they traded for Philip Hedl, who can't stay healthy and will never. He's going to be retired here shortly.
Yeah.
So they have Philip Hedl, Teddy
Goddamn
Bluger. So 3 of their centers from last year, 4 if you include JT Miller, they're all gone.
Yeah.
And the team is in disarray.
Philip
Florida's over the top, overthrown by about
I might have to
7
join
yards.
the train with you.
Bateman's
They play,
favorite.
they
Wants
play.
to flag in.
Senators have tied it up at 2. We got in live now.
Oh,
I
they
got
do
in live.
throw a late flag.
flag.
Holy shit, late flag.
This might be on Bateman though for bitching at the refs like that.
Think so? We'll see.
It can't be a late ass fucking
That
interference
would be
call.
crazy. That would be like him calling his own flag.
Yep, unsportsmanlike conduct.
You called it.
Hey,
dude.
Jim, I got to go for a little bit, but maybe I'll be back later, all right?
Peter, thanks for jumping in and hanging out with us, my
Sure.
friend. Good luck with your action.
All right, and
And,
last words. My last words are: you guys got to learn your history. Fucking Canadians invented the term trick or treat. Okay, the term comes from Canada.
Thank you, Peter.
Know your history.
Ridiculous. I have to look. Fuck.
Thank you for defending our nation, Peter Loachak.
Fucking Pete, man.
He's a man of the people, man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Tell you.
He's a defender
Pete wasn't
of justice.
fucking slander.
He's a defender of justice.
No, but you guys are culture vultures.
Ravens
Buddy
putting out
Butcher,
their
let me
own
know
end
if that's facts.
Do you guys have Valentine's Day? Or
Yeah,
you guys,
let me
Yes,
look. Dude.
Brizzy, they
Because
do.
now I'm curious.
This is
you
coming
guys have Valentine's Day as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. Yeah, we
Good
do.
return, but this is coming back.
I'll be right back.
Real culture vultures. You guys are even scraping up the back ends of the house.
We also, you guys took basketball from us. We
Yeah,
invented
we
that
made it.
sport.
But we made it better.
You cut the bottom out of the hoop. No, that was still our guy who did that. Will, no, I'm not. I'm off.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of my position on the Spurs after the Bucks injury news report came out.
Oh, it's on the Ravens. So this is going to stand. They're going to get more. Dolphins are going to have great field position.
The Spurs became
There's some truth behind it, Billy. There's some fucking truth.
There we go.
Fucking Peter Loshak with the fucking history drop, bro.
So my question is like,
It said, this is what it said. No single person invented the term trick or treat, but it came out in a Canadian newspaper back in 1927. Like the first time it like kind of was put out there to the public.
you know,
So technically, I guess they could claim that shit, dude.
you know what, new get your work going to dating match with some girl in Canada. Go see Cat.
Just hit her with a trick or treat real quick.
Yeah, All Hallows Eve is like some pagan shit, I thought. I mean, it's the Halloween tree's been around for a while, like, but I mean, the trick or treat, yeah, he's right about that. So technically, yeah, that was a nice quick reference though by him. He's a sharp dude.
So do you guys?
He must have just, or he was just
must have
searching Halloween Canada and just that motherfucker popped up. But he's slick, dude. He's fucking slick. I'll give him that.
I'll show you, motherfuckers.
We still have a lot of cappers wondering when's the right time to move on the Dolphins. Look, if you have them pre-flop, the plus 17.5 should be appealing. They're not my side pre-flop, so I'm not going to move.
Two almost do another pick, so
he's asking.
What are we doing? What are we doing, UTSA? Come on, these UTSA fucking road runners are road running all over you, Tulane.
Guys on track for another 3-pick game.
Dude, Tua is begging to get picked off.
Tua can't see.
Another touchdown, Jimmy loading, but
I wish they'd run the ball more. Just kind of kill this clock a little bit.
About to be.
Where are they right now?
On like the 20-yard line.
Tua does complete the pass.
Charlotte, what is
Htown.
a fourth quarter, man?
About 5 yards short of the first down.
51 seconds left.
That's what I get for putting money.
It's going to be horrible. This is inside the 20. They're on the.
They better fake this kick. Like
15.
pulling out of the book right now, boys.
Field goal units
Fake
out.
field goal, dude. Go for it.
Fake field goal? That'd be crazy.
And it is a
It'd be time to use it right now. Like you got, it's tanking your season.
Especially after that last miss, too. This motherfucker might be shook.
Nope, they're just gonna miss it again.
There's the snap. The hold is good. The kick is up, and it is good.
Good.
There's a late flag.
All right. I can't have no more tutties now. Fuck.
Still plus 14.5 for those of you that. Oh, we're getting a little echo. Let's see if I can fix that. But, yeah, let me. But plus 14.5. Still for Dolphins backers, if there's any interest there.
31-6, Jim.
Wow.
45 seconds left in the half. Disgusting.
Crazy.
Disgusting.
I feel like it's important for the Ravens to.
It's a second. Where we're getting the echo from.
It could be.
No idea.
Let me see if it is, in fact, Brizzy. I think it might be Brizzy. If you want to maybe come in and out or fool with something there. Sorry, what were you saying, TC?
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I feel like it's important for the Ravens to keep their foot on the gas. I feel like some point Tua will come alive here, but he like Sweaty was saying, he is begging to get fucking picked off, man. So that's something to keep in mind too. But yeah, I feel like it's important for the Ravens. How many times have they fucking blown it late? So yeah, I feel like it's important for them to don't take their foot off their neck.
I agree. They've got to attack.
Tulane, you were just a step too far for my win streak, brother. You're going to peg me back, brother. It's okay, though.
14-6 here on Thursday Night Football. Ravens seemingly in control. Total at 53.5. That is where we stand. Flyers up 3-1.
Actually, it's still a game mess, but the offense needs to pick it up second half. Sorry, let's focus on the NFL.
No, it's all good, man. Any action?
What's going on, brother?
Any action is good action. Well, we have a chance for a night in hockey.
Oh, we do. There's always a chance.
We have live action from It's Jackson. Likely over 2.5 receptions. D-Hop reception at plus 200. We'll copy and paste that. Thank you for sharing that with us. Yeah, man, Bear Pig. Oldie is the team total over 9.5. First half team total over 9.5, which, was right there for him.
Big time reception. First down, 15-yard gain. Let's go. You guys got to go. You have 2 timeouts. You guys got to go. I need a score.
Shout out to the Nuke Worker. $20 dono to bless our action. And he says, I'm going to ship a case of ketchup, all dressed, and dill pickle chips to the Southtown 101 before we get to Pub 5. I brought the ketchup chips on the plane. I was pumped up, but I respect this very much, Nuke.
I bet they loved you, man. That smell when you open that bag must have been tremendous.
Check down.
Hey, we have an opportunity to jump on the Warriors' third quarter. Do we do it? They lost the first quarter.
What's the score in the game right now?
60-58. Bucks up by 2.5.
Wow.
Keaton Mitchell gets.
I think I'm gonna throw a half unit at it because I usually do it at home when they're at home. But I think I'll throw a little half unit at it. Why not?
What's the line? What's the number?
I don't know. Let's check. Because they just went to the half. I was just wanting to talk it out for a second.
2nd and 3. Hand off to Henry. He gets held again. 3rd and short. 30 about a yard, I reckon. Depending on the spot.
Tulane has no offensive line. I discovered Tulane's problem. They have no offensive line.
It's minus 120. Warriors 3.5.
Right.
Third quarter.
LJ, can I get your ear for a quick second?
What's good?
I was just running down my notes. Are you like your Texans this weekend?
You know what? I haven't made a decision on that because I'm really focused on one game, which is my big mortgage bet of the week this Sunday. So I usually just focus on that. Texans got a good win last week, but just to be transparent with you, Denver's defense loves to get after the quarterback. So how much can the offensive line hold up? That's the question for me. The points really ain't the question because the defense can create opportunities for the offense, but can the offense capitalize off of those opportunities? That's where I'm stuck at.
Denver has one of the best front sevens.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm scared of. It could be, Denver, Texas could win by a field goal, or they could get their ass blew out. Just depends. You know what I'm saying? Field goal position. It matters with the Texans, bro, because they're not that type of team that just goes 80 yards down the field.
No, I saw them in person. I was there for the Monday night Tampa Bay game. And So here's what I noticed that I thought you might just, because I know you pick on quarters, and I've started looking at quarters and stuff. So the Broncos and the Houstons, their first quarter team total is both at 3.5, and they're both juiced to the under at minus 170 and minus 185 respectively.
Because they're both good in the first quarter, especially really Denver on the road.
Yeah, they're almost saying no points are going to be scored. Or they're really, typically, so when I'm looking, I've started looking at these first quarter lines, which almost you need to incorporate the coin flip into the handicap because,
I agree.
Whoever gets the ball forward, that actually affects it to an extent.
Dig it.
But
I agree.
I was just curious, and I when I noticed that both those team totals were equal and very juiced to the under, I didn't know if maybe you thought your Houston Texans would have enough fortitude to
No,
maybe get out of that first quarter.
like you just said, whoever gets the ball, and like us, and like I mentioned, they're not a team that drives down the field. If they ever get the ball, who's to say Peyton can come up with a script to keep that ball most of that first quarter and score like a field goal or something like that? And then Houston only has maybe 3 minutes or so in that first quarter to get something going. I've noticed about these teams just with this. It's like the script is not for these teams to take the field goal early on certain teams. They rather go for it on fourth down, miss that opportunity, but then when you get that opportunity again, then you go for the field goal. Why wasn't that field goal in the script in your first couple of plays? Why are you going for it on fourth down in first quarter when you can take the easy 3? That's what I don't understand. So it's tricky, man. But we got a good field goal kicker too. So if we get the ball, we could win the first quarter if we can keep the ball with time of possession.
Indoor stadium, unless you guys turn on the AC. That's the only thing that if you turn on that air conditioner, blow the ball around a little bit.
But no, I say that first quarter.
Cool. Yeah, so you
I already
agree
looked
with
at
the
that.
script, like slow,
Yes,
kind of like methodical start.
definitely. I definitely agree with that because both defenses are good. You get what I'm saying? So it just depends on whose defense is going to be on the field the most. That's going to be the determining factor.
Maybe even a defensive turnover.
Yeah, I can see that too. Definitely see that.
That would be like that covers the spread.
Strip sack, whatever.
There's the entire 3-point spread just in a defensive or a special teams play. And we saw the Texans block the Tampa Bay Bucks. They blocked that for, the special teams defensive stop in Houston. So we know they can pin their ears back and do it.
I agree. But
UTSA
I'm gonna be watching.
is fucking Tulane up.
I know. It's nuts. We're hemorrhaging cash in college football.
Man. That's why I usually wait until like Friday, Saturday.
I just thought the problem was that the games went under last night. Not that I care that much about it, but it just seemed God, I screwed this Tulane UTSA game up so bad.
One of these little
you know what was interesting, Jim? Why? Both the lines was kind of the same too. I kind of felt like one of these teams was going to upset today for both the college games. If you notice, the lines were kind of similar.
Yes.
Yeah, very.
So, in my head, fuck the market and stuff, just logically thinking, I was like, there's no way the book's going to set two lines kind of the same and not a dog upset or at least cover in my head.
Touchdown Tulane, though.
13. So what's that? Yeah, 13-31.
Yeah.
Yep.
Will they go for 2?
Nope. Why?
I mean,
because they have
2 possessions. Like Jim said, you go for 2.
They have 12 points. I mean, they have you want to cut down the amount of scores you're behind.
Yeah, if you make it, that's good. But like, if you don't, well, what the fuck?
They failed it, by the way. They went for it and didn't get it.
Didn't get it. Yeah.
The only good thing coming out of this is I think they get the ball back. Second half, first.
Oh, he was about to get fucked up.
Yeah, that play gets blown dead before it even started. False start.
He was about to get fucked up.
I'm gonna go.
I feel bad for Scatterbo.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
Y'all seen his ankle?
Oh yeah.
No, is it horrific?
Horrendous.
Oh gee, his foot was literally sideways.
There's some wild. Ludovic Klein broke his ankle on Saturday too.
It looked like that bitch was off the socket
all the way around.
What about that motherfucker that got poked in the eye and the crowd was bored?
They say he'll be back for the new season in spring training, I believe, or something like that.
Tua back to throw 2nd and 15 in the shotgun.
Let me see if I got it. Hold on. Sent a screenshot of that too.
Say that was clean. Washington did get some yards on that though. This is clean. Yeah.
That weekend package just came in here, boys.
The
Dude,
weekend package.
here on stream. Happy Halloween. Is it Halloween unless you get a ghost pet? Come on.
Halloween. Do they celebrate Halloween in Canada? I wonder.
So we're gonna try out what this ghost pen tastes like here. I have not tasted it. And we're gonna rip it. We're not gonna just hit it. We're gonna rip it.
We got to start paying attention to these opening lines too. These lines are set low.
3-7 12 stretch. Move on 3-7 12.
All right, let me.
Because I think the books can manipulate some of these lines.
You know, I was too heavy into Jose's breakdown.
Don't let snips influence you.
That old compound dislocation. Snap.
Snips is a distract. First of all, when he started, what did he say? Like UTSA sucks. I was like, yeah. I was like, Jim, get him off.
Yeah.
Horrible breakdown.
Connection with being an alumni.
You already know. I was like, oh Jesus.
Dude, you talk about NBA totals tonight. They said, you know what? Emirates Cup starts tomorrow. We're good.
The big third down, 3rd and 7, 2 in the shotgun again. Dulcich and Mosin. First down, Dolphins.
Trying to find Scatterbo. He tore like 3 different things in his shit. That shit was disgusting. Let me see if I can find a picture, Jim, and send it to your ex.
I don't want to sound like that guy, but the way he was running, you knew injury destined to happen. I didn't think it would be legs, but damn.
One more. I need one more catch from Waddle.
Yeah, that holds off the socket for sure.
Yeah, he be running like
him and Dart. They don't give a fuck.
Nah, go play action. It's first down again to Waddle. Let's fucking go. There's my catches for Waddle.
Is that a flag?
Yeah. Big first down for the Dolphins.
Can I get a Waddle from you here?
That's a Waddle. That's 4 catches from Waddle, Bo.
Waddle.
Waddle, baby. Big girl. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not familiar. I mean, I definitely know about the big girls, but
you don't remember that song?
I don't know. No, I don't, man. I'm sorry.
Oh,
dude.
come on.
I know white dude. Man, fucking break, dude.
Even I know that one.
Oh boy.
Sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm not cool enough anymore.
All right, well, I got one for you Saints backers. If any of you all just hate your life, stumbled across this one. Saints to score anything, to put any points on the board in the first quarter, even money.
Oh, the end around to Washington, and they get 4 yards. Another.
You flirt with the devil.
Well, I'm on the under first half and full game under in that one.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm just running down the tables. I
game.
stumbled across that one. I was like, yeah.
Hey, how do y'all feel about that Sunday night one?
Chiefs.
Oh, I haven't gotten there yet.
That's not the Sunday nighter. That's the Sunday.
Oh, it's not.
That's not the.
What's the Sunday night?
The Sunday
Go ahead,
night.
Jim.
Seattle Seahawks, right?
Yeah, it's not the Sunday night. LJ, it's that's 4:00, I believe.
Yes,
that's sweet. Why wouldn't that be Sunday night?
I said the same shit.
Yeah, I tweaked that ankle. It wasn't as bad as I originally thought, but that's
damn. I've been thinking this whole time, bro. Like that changes everything for me now. Damn.
Later news.
Yeah.
How did I miss that?
Yeah, it's 4:00, LJ. 4:25 to be exact.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Seattle and the fucking Commanders. Get the fuck out of here.
The real question about the Sunday night game that I have is fucking Jaden Daniels playing or not? Because I'm not betting.
Can I get the market in that?
Yeah, he's playing.
I was gonna. I'm not betting on Mariota. Fuck that. I'm not putting.
I'll take Seattle, man. Washington is old. Their defense is old, man.
Yeah, they're a bad football team, I think, but this line is as fishy as you would think that the Seahawks statistically are so much stronger than Washington. I know it's in Washington, Seattle, no crossing the continent, but I would think it's
that line does stink. You're right.
Flipping the page. It is
come back on
September and October. Seattle is a bet in September and October. It's November and they're on the road, fading the fuck out of Seattle.
And it's 2.5, and they on a win streak too, Jim.
Oh, I couldn't believe
That
it.
line smells.
Yeah.
I love Sam.
Wow.
I don't like Sam Darnold.
Is the public on Seattle?
Oh, I would imagine everybody is, but they're telling us just 75% of the tickets and 71% of the cash. I would think it'd be more than that. It will be more than that when we get to Saturday, Sunday. I'm sure it'll be up to 80% of the tickets, 85% of the cash.
Yeah, we'll be hammering that.
But even despite that, I still can't,
2.5.
I still can't move on Washington, even though I understand that
you have to, Jim.
No, I think you have to not bet Seattle.
You have to.
I think you have to not bet Seattle. I don't think you have to bet Washington.
Yeah, you could take like a Seattle team total under. There's ways to bet it. The crack cocaine play of the week.
I mean, that's gonna be a sucker. I mean, yeah. Seattle might be public as hell come Sunday.
Raiders plus the 3 against the Jaguars. Nobody wants to do it. Gino, this is the last time I'm putting America.
That line stinks too.
Who's gonna catch the ball for Washington? No Scary Terry, no Noah Brown. What are you gonna do?
Fuck Noah Brown.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
You got Jalen Lane. Just don't put him on kick return.
Just nice first down for the Dolphins. Htown.
Luke
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
Yeah, I think the Commanders are very live.
We're gonna win a football game with Luke McCaffrey as our number 1. Got it.
OG, you know what I also like? They got their ass kicked twice.
Another primetime game. You think Washington?
Come on,
that's the 80 yards from Htown. Let's fucking go.
You see what I'm going with this?
Hit the weed, Jim.
They got their ass kicked twice.
I hear that echo again.
Yeah.
Books on their hand, man.
Yeah, I think it's Brizzy. So I just muted him and it stopped.
I do think they're gonna get their asses kicked again.
It's not how betting works.
Okay. All right.
It's not that simple, Gorky.
That Gorky okay will always fucking give it to you. Okay.
It's not that simple, Gork.
Like right or wrong, that shit always
unfortunately.
fucking cracks me up, dude.
All right.
I mean, Seattle should be laying every bit of a field goal plus right now. Every bit.
Oh yeah. And
Every
it should
bit.
close at 4.5.
Anybody, fuck the X and O should agree with me on that. They should be laying at least a field goal plus. Something's going on in that game.
So should Dallas.
Yeah.
You got me. I'm starting to work on it. You got me motivated.
Jaden Daniels, though. Is Jaden Daniels like really playing?
I mean, let's be for real. I mean, they just got their ass kicked twice. How the fuck are they just 2.5? There's no way you could bet Seattle and be comfortable.
Nice job.
Injuries too.
Oh, it's insane. That makes
that's a wild ass line. I'm gonna look at that one. I agree with you on Cardinals too. I mean, Dallas. And I've seen a stat Kyler Murray never lost in Texas.
We are not to be trusted. I almost feel like that's been for a while that we're just not good.
Hell no, TC. We're not good. You know
stadium.
that. You know that.
Yeah,
That Raiders line. That Raiders line is
Dallas being a
stinky
fucking.
too. What Billy said.
Dude, I have no illusions about Dallas being a fucking fraudulent team. It's just always just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
That Raiders line stink.
That is the stank crack cocaine play of the week. The Raiders want to get it done.
That line stink too. I ain't gonna lie. 2.5.
Truth, it was the opposite with the Texans game, unless you're not talking about last week, because the Texans were the best bet on the board last week.
Oh yeah, I mean the market, yeah, everything.
But look, truth teller, I get it. Like if you are running hot right now, trust your takes, trust your action. But if you know, and you don't
Text,
cap
yeah.
the market, True Teller, and it's been working for you. So just trust. It's all about getting paid and tracking your action. And if you're succeeding, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, the Texans was beautiful last week, OG.
Oh yeah, I got the double result plus
Especially
175
we
on
took,
top.
and I remember I took them 49ers Sunday night football. Perfect fade spot after.
Yeah.
Perfect. Beautiful. How we feel about the Falcons this week?
Is Kirk Cousins playing again? Because that's another person I'm not trying to put American Dollar.
No, because this line's moving.
Penny.
It's moving towards the Falcons. I think I
see
I
Penix as a Q tag right now.
You know,
Or
Troy,
London.
as soon as he realized Penix was in, he moved on Atlanta plus 6.
I'm seeing 5.5 right now, OG.
Yeah, it's because the Penix, it's moving the line.
So I got the 8 chain yards I need. If the Dolphins can cap this off with a Tua touchdown pass, that'll cash one of the parlays.
And if that was official, that line might get to maybe 4, 3. Penix and London.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need London.
Is London confirmed back?
Bro, you need Penix.
I see a Q tag for both.
Jimmy.
Yeah, my man.
Oilers first period over. Let's cash, baby.
Is it 2-1 Oilers or 2-1 Rangers?
No, first period
Oh,
over is
because
1-1.
Sorry, my bad. Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful work. And good for Loach. Sabres have tied it up.
What up, Chris? 3rd and 2.
What up, Chris, my man? Yeah, that happened fast. They covered that fast.
Didn't convert. Trash.
Jimmy, are the Sabres the only team ever to rebuild for 18 straight years?
It's messed up what they've done.
Y'all just don't want to score a fucking touchdown, do you? God damn.
They can't get 2 yards, bro.
What the fuck, dude? Sad state of affairs, boys. Unreal. We'll see what they do. It's 4th and 2.
They're gonna go for this shit.
I hope so.
The way he's looking at that playbook, that play chart, yeah, they're going for it.
Yeah, McDaniels looks stressed the fuck out.
He needs
thank God.
Yeah, stressed and strung the fuck out. Yes, he does.
Y'all think he gets fired after this season?
Come on, Dolphins. Fucking do something.
He might, bro.
Tua back to throw.
What the fuck is this, dude?
I have no words.
Yeah, it's whatever. This is what we deserve.
He had the first half under 2, I think.
Yeah, Tua gambling.
Nice job, Sweaty Butcher.
Yeah, Tua gambling. Roger that.
Tua gambling.
Yeah. He was seeing guys.
I'd love that, JM. We need prime time down in Miami.
Well, if you guys do like that Commanders line, it is almost identical in every regards to the 49ers New York Giants. Within spread, the total, the first quarter, the first half, and the full game.
I'm planning on smashing the Giants. I just want the Purdy announcement.
Well, it's literally mirror image.
You like the Giants, Jim?
I just need the announcement. Yes, I like the Giants. I want to fade the Niners again on the road.
You only like them at home?
Yeah.
Let me look at that line. Let me see.
I noticed the first quarter 3.5, and they're both at the exact same.
No, you're right. I'm
150
looking at it right
under.
here. What the fuck?
Hey,
Spitting images.
Who gets
Literally
the
damn near
ball
identical.
This
For sure.
NFL game?
Who gets the ball first? The Ravens get the ball at halftime.
Yeah,
Dolphins got the ball to start.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of there, Lamar.
Remember that guy on the show that said he was betting the Ravens to win the coin toss and he lost that bet?
Yeah. I hope he didn't put much on it.
Yo, Jim.
Was it TC?
Yo, when he said that, yo.
Nah,
Oh my god. I said we're fucked.
Real as shit though. He said, "What if it's like plus 100? It's whatever." And then he put the chat.
He told Jim, I think he said it was 50-50 odds. It just said no.
25. I was like, "What? You're getting scared."
Yeah.
The horrible investment. Like what are you doing? No. Oh
Whatever
man.
money you're putting on a coin toss, you might as well put that shit on a first touchdown bet or something. Baby.
Bro, did he have to cap that for a long time?
Take it easy.
You don't bet that unless you're getting like insight, man.
Hey, I want to know what the market told him.
It's like betting the Gatorade color. Like, what are we doing?
No,
Hey, that's Brizzy's wheelhouse, man. Uh-oh.
That's your wheelhouse?
Gatorade color, and then
Fuck out of here, Billy.
Super Bowl market that nobody bets is the halftime song show. What's going to be the first song of the halftime show is one of the craziest markets you can bet.
Billy, you got to stop this shit.
I swear to God,
stop this shit.
Crazy odds. It's like plus 100 and up.
Tell him to stop, but no.
The Gatorade was.
How do you come up with this shit?
So Gatorade one is good.
Oh my God.
In a team that's been in there before, like the Chiefs or the Eagles. It's
on
very
this week's episode of Narrative Nation.
No, I'm just saying Gatorade odds are usually connected to what team that you think is going to win the Super Bowl. It's kind of like a double down bet.
Is it usually the team color name, like the team color correlates to the
like
Gatorade color?
It's usually like a marketing thing, and then when you look at the market of the Gatorade odds drastically changes throughout the week, and you can kind of tell which one of the two it's going to be.
Right, because my mom bet on the Gatorade color, right? She knows nothing about football, but she bet on the Gatorade color, for example, right?
I don't even think your mom would even know that's an available market.
Come on, dog. Who bets this shit?
Shout out to underbetters.
Win margins, Gordon. You want to say who bets that shit? Don't hate on the game. Don't hate the player. Hate the game, man. You just got to get money worth.
But I am hating I am hating the game. I'm not hating the player. I'm saying who bets on the guy.
One of the rules to the game is you have to scoop up money out of markets that people don't like to touch. It is a rule that will make you a lot of money during college.
I agree.
So
I agree with you.
Colors. Okay.
Maybe not specifically Gatorade colors, but like for example, in college basketball, the random ass mid-major games that like move like 3 to 4 points.
Oh, I love those.
They're fucking short, bro. Like, who the fuck is moving 3 to 4 points in some random ass Montana State basketball game?
When they play fucking North Dakota University, but not the
I'm
real
just saying,
North
like,
Dakota, the North
examples
Dakota.
like that. Not in football, because football has a lot of like key numbers, but
I got
college basketball is like a prime example of like small markets you can make good money in.
It's the white boy face-off, Brizzy. That's what it is. Yes.
If you bet anywhere below $500, you can make money on good mid-majors.
No, you're absolutely right. Absolutely.
Lost all my fucking internet there for a second.
You know, like when it comes to that time of year when it's conference season, you get Vermont University at home in American East.
You mean like February, Brizzy? Or
you just see Vermont at home. You don't care who they're playing, as long as it's not Bryant, and you just slay them. Like you don't care what the number is. Vermont,
the Vermont Catamounts.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
God, we have 3 games in overtime right now in hockey.
Really?
Yeah.
Which ones?
We have the Sabres Bruins is a minute away, but Flames Senators and Stars Lightning, and then a minute away from Bruins Sabres.
Are the Calgary Flames not as bad as we thought?
No, they're bad, but they're young, so they can improve as the season goes on.
Yeah, but not improve to the point where they will actually be mattering, right?
So the Dolphins spike it with 4 seconds. What do you kick a 65-yarder?
Huh?
Regardless, it's good for a double result, so fuck them.
More importantly, I think if that 44 pops up again, this over's all the way live.
What are we talking about? They tied it up?
That was the dumbest fucking shit ever.
Dayton at home's another one. I don't know. Though. That conference
44 and a half, a good number.
Oh, if they do.
That conference, Big O, got a little bit better. I remember last year, VCU was struggling to get to the fucking conference tournament, and they were like one of the best like mid-major records.
Did they kick the field goal, TC?
No, sir.
They're going for it.
I'm just going to throw a Hail Mary here. I like that style.
Just don't do that.
I love that style.
If they get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, we would not cash the double result.
And Tua just falls to the ground halftime. Unfucking real. Well, what was the point of that?
Cash the first half under all day, dude. Let's fucking go.
First job, Sweaty Butcher.
And I've just moved on the 44 and a half over. So we're going to double up on this motherfucker.
Are there actually any fucking Dolphins fans anymore?
There's Dolphins fans out there. They're few and far between.
Who pays to watch this team play?
I mean, they play in Hard Rock Arena or Stadium, Hard Rock Stadium.
All right, we got the Lightning in overtime, so we push that. But Sens would be nice next. Coin saying sinking ship in Miami. All right, let's take a look at halftime action. Halftime opportunities here for us. I mean, clearly the
UTSA gets the ball at a half, Jim, not Tulane like I thought.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on them. I mean, it's a surprise here that the total's 43 and a half. But the Dolphins kept shooting themselves in the foot, and the Ravens delivered in their 2 red zone opportunities. Waiting for things to become available here. I'm not getting much, but we have some. Let's start going through it. Lamar Jackson's throwing for 89 yards. His live number is 187 and a half. Tua Tagovailoa has thrown for 152 yards, and his number just moved up to 271 and a half. And Lamar Jackson just went up a yard to 188 and a half. So these spots are moving. Passing touchdown. Another passing touchdown from Lamar, minus 190. A passing touchdown by Tagovailoa is minus 210. Wow. Interception from Lamar Jackson, 4-1, plus 400. It's crazy. Tagovailoa interceptions plus 155. Rushing wise, Derrick Henry's run for 30 yards. His live number just went from 73.5 down to 72.5. Devon Achane, 67 rush yards. His live number is 97 and a half. And then from receiving wise, Isaiah Likely leading the way for it's all tight ends. I mean, Zay Flowers is caught for 17 yards, Likely 35, and Andrews 22. The live number for Zay Flowers is 42 and a half, so they expect him to get some run here in the second half, where Likely, you'll catch a Likely prop if he catches a 10-yard pass. For the Dolphins, Waddle, 61 receiving yards. His live number is 90 and a half. Achane is caught for 34 receiving yards. I know we had a lot of cappers on that. So that is the situation. Let's go around the horn and see if anybody's looking to make live moves here. Dewey McDougal is on the Finns team total over 19 and a half. Wager Detective says, UTSA, can we get Jose on? Yes. Oh, wow. Sends power play in overtime. Come on. Big Scott, take us home, man.
4-on-3s are difficult to score on, I'll say that.
They're also difficult to stop. I don't know. I like 4-on-3s, man. So much open ice, so much space. But I like 4-on-3s a lot. At least I loved them when I played. Let's move on to around the horn. See if we got action here. Oldie, anything you're looking at live, my man?
Negative. There was one live bet I was chewing on, and thank goodness it didn't go through. It would have cost me. So shout out to the internet not working that time. Saved me a couple bucks. No, I still have the Dolphins full game 19.5 open. And I caught the 17.5 as well. So if I did the math, it'd be like a built 18 at like minus 120 or something like that. If I just like shot from the hip. So I'm looking for the Dolphins to get some more points. Like, long story short, I still need the Dolphins to score, man. My
Good
handicap
touchdown.
is usually Dolphins at home. That's kind of where I started this from, and it's not. They've been good to me. We've been scoring, especially the Dolphins at home, 19.5. That's been a good number to us. So hopefully, even maybe we get some garbage time points. Like maybe something late. Like I'm not super sad yet. I think we're still in there.
Looking for Dolphins action for old
Yeah.
E. I
Go
get it.
Dolphins.
Let's see if LJ from Htown making any moves live.
Come on.
No, I'm staying pat.
LJ staying pat here. Let's do a quick look at the action we have for our cappers. So you just need the Htown touchdown because he's cleared the 25 receiving. You've cashed the 2 passing touchdowns from Lamar Jackson. So you need Zay Flowers to get involved for a big night. You're in range for a big night. Brizzy has the Ravens double result. He's already cashed Lamar Jackson over 1.5 passing touchdowns, but didn't get Henry first half anytime touchdown. Brizzy, you looking at anything live?
Man. Would I be a sucker to play Derrick Henry live? Because he should have got in, but if Derrick Henry would have got in, then we wouldn't have gotten no more passing touchdowns. So it's like beggars can't be choosers.
Come on, dog.
But do I be a sucker and take Derrick Henry live at plus 120? I mean, that's the same exact odds that I paid for the first half. But
That's not a sucker bet. Let's go do it.
I think I might chill out though, because NBA, and the Hornets
even better
at the altar.
Hey, we cashed that Miami Heat first half +3 though, player. I'm telling you, that is a cash cow, guys. The Heat first half. I'm telling you, stop leaving money on the table.
And the Warriors are about to win this third quarter too.
Hey, for real, I didn't even look at it. Damn, I totally forgot about it.
I mean, well, maybe
they got to win by 4. It's a 3.5.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, they down right now, but who knows, man? But yeah, man,
you're
My
in
bad,
line.
baby.
You're in business. You're in business. Sweaty Butcher cashing the first half under 25.5. Are you looking at anything live?
Yeah, this game's playing out how I thought, and I think it's going to keep going the way I thought about it. And I moved on that over 44.5. That was the number I was looking for. That was kind of like my minimum. I was hoping for a little bit less, but
we're gonna hope.
And what's it at now? 43.5 at some spots. I probably could have waited, but I like the 44.5. That was my game plan going into this, so I moved on that. Took the over 44.5. I think Lamar them probably put up 20 points and just need a tutty from Tua. That's it. But I think they run away. I've seen a couple of good drives from these guys that were really short 3-minute drives down the field, and they just didn't really execute at the end there. So it's there. It's going to happen. And like I said, that's lining up exactly how I thought it was going to go. So
I get it.
And I think the 44 is a great number. Like I said, these guys are over teams.
Yeah.
Miami 7-1 to the over, and Baltimore 6-1 to the over. The over was at 51.5. We're getting a tutty for free right here on that live on that full game over. So sign me up. I'm in there.
Oh, I get it. Live over going, sticking with the script. Let's talk to our guy. Just my 2 cents here. TC 201 passing touchdown. Waddle 4+ receptions. Htown 80+ rushing receiving. Is Waddle has that cashed? It feels like it's already cashed.
But it's almost there, man. I need 1 touchdown strike from. I'm with Sweaty, and I need a touchdown strike from Tua, and that will cash. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I feel like this is going to kind of be a one hand washes the other scenario potentially. If the Ravens do get off to a good start in the second half, I think that will force Miami to air it out more. Yes, Tua will probably throw a pick, but I feel like he can throw a touchdown pass too. So I feel good about that parlay. Actually, the Ravens one, I'm feeling a little bit more skeptical about, but it's not out of the realm of possibility either. Like, I only need 30 more yards from Henry, but I do need a touchdown out of Henry as well. But the Lamar touchdown, leg cleared, and I need 86 yards out of him to cash that, as well as a Henry touchdown. So yeah, that one's a little I need a little bit more on that, but I feel like if the Ravens have a good second half, that'll cash too. So if both of those cash, I will get greasy on something else. But for right now, I'm just gonna hang tight with those.
I get it. Just my 2 cents in line to get this cash here.
Let's go.
I like it. We have action coming in from the chat as well, but we have our next guest ready to rock and roll here to take over. The Sens do have the opening goal of the shootout. This is important to me. But also our next guest is important to me. The backbone of us here at Pub Sports Radio. Please welcome S and it's 2-0 Senators in the shootout. Feels good. One stop and we cash. Please welcome S and 1P5 Snips. How are you, bud?
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you guys all. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you, Snips. The you look fantastic.
Thank you. I heard that trick or treat is a Canadian term.
It is the Canadian term. It is a Canadian term. The cap on UTSA did not help my bankroll.
Nope. And I will agree with that. And nor did it help mine when I live bet them under 61.5 live.
Yeah,
that did not help either. So that was very frustrating. I'm glad to see that Tulane is the team that did not show up.
Yes, on a quiet
frustrating.
Thursday night. Nice, K-Wolf. Sens win. So we pushed the -1, but we cashed that live bet at +130. There were much bigger numbers available at times, but I only moved once on those spots. Jose, well, you're looking fantastic. Did you have any live? Oh, wow. Oh, Deshaun G going for sure would get score the next one. I get it. He's rolling right now. Jose, any action for you, my friend?
No. Just hoping that UTSA and Tulane just stop scoring. Because that'd be nice, but no, not so far. This football game is closer than I expected. The Dolphins game.
It certainly is. I am in horrific shape in football, college football today, which is taking away all the glory from NHL and NFL. But just got to ride with these goddamn punches. Ride with the punches. And you know what else I get to do, Jose? Turn the page to tomorrow. Which is what I'm going to do now. A shout out to those cappers who have gotten that cash. Let's go around take a look at what we've got here for action here and see if we have cappers on their way to the said glory. And not a lot here. Not a lot of Robert Franklin on Lamar Jackson under 230.5 passing yards. That is certainly in business. Lucas Ryan on the under 51. That is in business. We also have from our guy Myron Kidd, the Ravens to score in all 4 quarters of the football game here. So he just needs to score in the 3rd quarter and the 4th quarter. So that should work. And Marcos on the under 52 is in business. Coin moved on the Ravens -120 to win the AFC North. That certainly in business as well. And Troy, all of his action connected to the Ravens. So he's ready to rock and roll. We also, for the anytime touchdown side of things, we need more. A lot of you guys have Dolphins action, so we need to get that home for you. I just have the Ravens double result, so I'm here in business. JM moving on to interception. Yeah, Kevin Garrett's, that was a smash and grab there on UTSA here. Jonathan,
that's a great prop. I like that. Tua interception at +155. That's a lot of value.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
That's a good look.
Peanut just moved live on the Isles Canes under 6.5. And AEM says he needs the Dolphins to cover so he doesn't have to sell his body behind the Dairy Queen. At least he's doing it behind the Dairy Queen. You don't want to be doing it right in front. You know,
That's relatable stuff.
Can get you arrested.
Retzlaff is looking bad tonight, Jim. Holy fuck.
Yeah. And drink in hand. Yes. Oh, interesting. Halloween asshole. I'll have to dive deep into that. Drink in hand. It is time for me to make moves and cap away here for tomorrow's show. So I've got to attack.
Just a quick question, Jim.
Yes.
Are we doing CFL last tomorrow?
I expect that to be the case, yes. But I haven't. Yes, I expect that to be the case.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Much love, you guys. I'm handing the reins over to young Jose Bouquet. Thank you, JM. But it looks like I'm going to give it every cent of my winnings back in college football, which is
I'm right there with you.
This doesn't feel good. Does not feel good. Jose, my friend, go out there and get that cash. We have just my 2 cents. LJ from Htown, Brizzy, who are going to be coming back in after halftime. Same with TJ as well. So you got more company coming, but thank you for taking over, Jose. I love you guys. I'm inspired. I want to work harder, but this goddamn college football is just putting knots, riddling my back with knots. Go out there and get that cash. And thankful to be a part of this squad. And I'm going to work my ass off on tomorrow's card right now. I'll be in touch.
Good luck, Jimmy. I wish you luck. And tell Ellen Carter we say hello as always here.
I will. She'll love your outfit, so I'll show her.
I hope she sees it. I hope she sees it indeed.
What is this thing? Are you a bear dog? Like, what is this?
I'm a dog.
A bear?
I'm a dog.
I don't know. I took a guess.
Oh, I only saw Baker Mayfield. That's all I thought. Baker Mayfield.
Well, I would never be that asshole. Fuck that guy.
Oh, come on.
Hate him forever. Never forget. Right now, the second half just started here. Admittedly, I'm a little more focused on UTSA and Tulane for no reason. I mean, I've already lost both of my unders here, but I'm just watching and hoping for no reason. UTSA is not even playing defense anymore, honestly.
Hoping what? You're gonna catch this as a UTSA fan.
Well, I bet.
There you go.
Oh, he threw an interception. God bless. Now get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Okay. I bet the under 54.5 and under 61.5, which feel very dead, but I'm going to be rooting for that at least. So we'll see. Big first down run by Lamar Jackson, just scurries up the middle. Nice to see you, TC.
Holy shit, SN1P5. How are you, my friend?
A little hot. How are you?
Good.
Good.
You old puppy dog, you old Budge, you.
Thank you.
You old teddy bear, you old Ted.
How bad is Jake Retzlaff right now, dog? Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, there's barely anyone at the Alamo Dome, and it's just rattling the fuck out of him. So
has he never played quarterback before?
Doesn't seem like it. Not today.
Oh wow.
Not today. Oldie, by the way, it's nice to see you as well. I was in your live stream.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Discord.
I'll tell you what, dog. Maybe BYU got a little bit better by letting that motherfucker do what he did, and then have to go get another school. It's just kind of fucking.
Yeah, maybe, Gorky, you are the number one BYU fan.
They paid me, man, more than any other team in all of sports.
Yeah, so you're a big fan of theirs. I know that here. But Oldie, your live stream, I was in there for a little bit trying to watch on my phone with you, and I was out for lunch. So it was nice to see you out there.
Still trying to get it figured out, but I think I got it pretty dialed. Like the stream, from what I heard, the stream looked really good. Like I was streaming the MLB game like really crisp.
Yeah,
downside,
I couldn't.
No mic.
I was on the road, so mine was
end.
choppy, so I didn't hear it. So I get to see it, but it looked well. It looked good.
Yeah, I think I might be with my basic setup. I might be able to like stream some games, like sweat it out with the boys.
Yeah, that's always fun. And Jonathan Yin, I don't know what I'm doing for Game 6 yet. I saw your comments. So
just an idea, fellas. If you want to jump on the Red Wings with me, I think they're live tonight against the Kings.
The Los Angeles Kings.
NHL. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, shout out to
10:30
you, Red
start
Wings.
in the NHL.
How about your
Man.
Jets? 2-point favorite at home against the Browns.
Oh, next week.
Yeah, I would take
off the bye. Yeah, I'm looking at the
I
look
would
at
take
line.
the-
That's
I would take the
all of a sudden
Jets.
they're a favorite. What are we doing?
The Browns are an absolute.
Yeah, watch out. The Jets are hot now. Don't let them
Jets
get
are
hot.
live, 2-point
One
favorite
win.
at home.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Judkins is going to be playing, but that does seem crazy. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. 2nd down and 7 incoming for Los Ravens here. They just a touchdown to make all Ravens backers feel a lot better about themselves here.
I'm loving these check down passes. Even they're in the backfield, that's fine. Those still count as passing yards for Jackson. I do need some.
Yeah, what's the SGP today, TC? Because I know
I got a
how
couple that's in 1P5. I need 175 yards out of Jackson. That is on its way, and I need do some quick math. I need 28 yards out of Henry to cash the 6.
Excuse my dumb ass.
And I do need a touchdown out of Henry too, but that'll cash a plus 121. And then the Dolphins is even closer. I really just need a touchdown pass out of Tua to cash that one. And there's another first down.
BYU
likely.
Georgia Tech would be a crazy good matchup. Ow. BYU Georgia Tech.
That's just Gorky just dreaming over there, I guess.
No. They're showing the fucking possible matchups as of this week per the ranking.
Damn, that was a beautiful pass.
Yeah,
that was nice.
That's Gorky's wet dream right there. There's 2 teams battling it out.
BYU Georgia Tech, yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh God, UTSA fumbled a snap. Good.
They did.
Good.
They did, but these idiots couldn't jump on it.
Oh man, just
Jackson
keep
back to throwing the shotgun.
Keep fucking
He
it
hands
up.
off to Mitchell, who gets a few.
3.5, maybe 4.
You know what? This game not over yet.
Which game?
UTSA Tulane.
No,
How much time
no,
is left,
no.
Gorster?
7 minutes in the third quarter.
Yeah, plus 15 in the fourth, so like 27 minutes.
The Gorky is correct when he says it's not over, but the result is not in doubt. I need no points though from either side.
Jose, we are not going to play a 0-0 game, brother. Sorry to break it to you. This is college football.
Well, let's find out together, Gorky. Let's find out together here because I love a 3rd and 19.
Yeah, well.
Tick, 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 as they say in the business.
Well,
Lamar checks down to Zay. They get almost to a first down.
3rd and 1?
Yeah, 3rd and a cunt hair. Really close. It's going to be 3rd and inches, I reckon.
All right.
3rd and 1
inches.
at the worst. Yeah, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 at the worst. Yeah.
3rd and 19 for UTSA. They run the ball. Yes.
And they
get down. Oh, they fumble it, but it
3
doesn't
yards.
matter. Okay. Great. Perfect.
Oh, they push it.
The old tush push.
And they're saying it's a fumble. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
The Dolphins are saying they got the ball, but the Ravens have it. Give a shit what the Dolphins say. It's Ravens for now.
Give a shit what they say down there in Florida.
So what touchdown did you need here, TC? Derrick Henry?
I could really use a Derrick Henry tutty.
All right.
That would be a big step in the right direction.
All right. 4th and 18 punt from UTSA. God bless them.
A lot of time left here,
God
boys.
bless
A lot
them
of
and
time
God
left.
bless America.
In the
University
famous
Texas-
words of the man
Another
bear
point.
pig. A lot of time left.
A lot of time
But
left.
instead, he just
straight
throws
to the
it
end zone. A lot
to
of time left for the Ravens backers.
the other tight end, Kolar.
Wow.
Charlie Kolar.
Out of Utah, out of Iowa State, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's still some more Lamar yardage, though, so I'll take it.
God damn. Whoever 42 was there just got abused, but it worked out for him. Just held off
Patrick
that guy
Ricard?
long enough.
What?
Held off the
Uncovered.
defender.
Kolar uncovered.
Just dude.
Yeah,
Had about a half an acre of land around him.
He's just hanging
Pretty.
out, being like, dude, this is so easy.
God damn, I'm shedding over here, lads. You
Get
brushed
your
me,
fleep shot,
Oh, wow,
Jose.
he's got double
You
puns.
get your worm shot.
bro. No, I definitely didn't. I have
Oh my
rabies
God.
too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if you brush me once, I'm gonna shed all over the place.
I'm topping off my drink.
I mean, if I have to be the one to put old Yeller down, I will, but I don't want to have to do it.
damn.
I already did that once this year, Jose. I really don't want to have to do it again.
God damn, TC, don't put me out like that. Yeah, it's not fun to do. I had to do that as well like a couple of years ago. Not fun. Not a fun experience. Can't confirm.
It's not fun.
That. By the way, JM is right. 3 tight end touchdowns in this game.
That's wild.
That's it. That's all we get here. TC, what's going on in the UFC this weekend? We cashed big on Saturday or whenever the fuck.
Yeah.
that was.
Actually, the eye poke gate actually ended up working out for my pockets. I did actually end up making money because those bets were voided.
Yeah, he poked the fuck out of his eye, huh? God damn.
No, yeah. It was definitely a real eye poke. I feel like what's happened after that has been a little bit overdrawn.
What is going on with that after the fact?
Nothing. There's nothing. He got poked in the eye bad. His vision's gonna be bad for a few weeks, but he's gonna be fine. People are acting. You would have thought the man got shot the way some people were talking. Like I've never seen I've more been made out of an eye poke. I've seen a million times worse. In any case, since you asked, my friend, we are back in the Apex. We're back in Vegas, boys. UFC Vegas 110, I believe, headlined by Steve Garcia, I believe Texan, and David Onama.
Yes,
so that is the headliner. There are a couple of good fights on the card. And make sure you guys check that. And that also, I'm glad you brought up the UFC as well. Because there is a new episode of the Locker Room Talk podcast. We discussed the aforementioned UFC Vegas 110. It's up on Pub Sports Radio right now. Make sure you check it out. And check out every new episode. Premieres on this very same channel, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's up right now.
Did we get a tutty on the Baltimore game?
Yes, Kolar caught a touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Charlotte.
Yes.
Oh, Charles. Yes, indeed. Charlie Kolar.
Charles.
Oh, man. Well, there's a lot of people hoping for a lot of things right now, so let's keep fucking riding.
I don't need nothing. I just need the Ravens to keep going and fucking throttle down, bitch.
Yep.
Oh, God bless you, Gorky. God
throttle
bless
down.
you.
I need BYU here to wake up. Oh no, not BYU. Fucking Tulane. Yeah, Tulane.
Well,
look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
Red Flap is out the game. Something called Brandon Sullivan is in.
Yeah, good. Good. A little Northwestern Iowa quarterback product. I mean, those two schools are known for their quarterbacks, so we should be fine here. Let's just fuck this all up, Tulane.
Oh, well, he got a total of fucking about a half a yard on that play. Fucking check down.
Flag on the return.
What do you call Aaron Rodgers, TC?
Discount double check?
Discount double check. Well, this might be his son right here.
Oh, shit.
Let's hope to God not. Oh, sack his ass, please. All right, third and like 8 coming for Tulane as well.
He actually gained a half a yard, so that's not a sack, but
we'll be rooting on. We'll be cheering or commentating 2 games here. TC is going to be talking about the NFL. I'll be over here just praying my under can stay decent here. Nate in the building, by the way. He's on the Ravens under.
What's the line, Jose?
I got 54.5.
Under 54.5.
Right
that's
now.
That's looking pretty good, honestly. We're almost halfway through the third quarter. Like, even if it does pick up, that's looking pretty good.
Just praying, but I also bet the under 61.5 live. So splits is not too bad.
Double check and shit.
But we'll see what happens here. By the way, Swig mentioning that the spread is at an all-time high for right now, 17.5, 16.5 right now. And Tua gets swallowed immediately. Jesus.
Let's not forget, shout out to our guy, Pete, Salty Pete. He has it at minus 17, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Gorky, that sounds like a bet you would make there, too, for that plus
17,
money.
17.5 for like plus
The Dolphins run it again to get tackled in the backfield again. It's going to be like 3rd and 18.
Beautiful. And it's 3rd and 7 for Tulane here. Did they just call a timeout? What's going on?
No, there's an injury on the field.
Okay.
Dolphins about to punt out of their own end zone again. It might have been the Ravens that did that early in the game, but Dolphins about to do it here unless they
Is UTSA this good or is Tulane?
I don't think Tulane showed up. Personally, they're UTSA is very good at home, but I just don't think Tulane really showed up.
3rd and 17, Tua back in the shotgun in the end zone. He checks down and it's incomplete. Yeah,
you
Dolphins
play once a week. Tomorrow's not promised. The next snap is not promised. What the fuck are we doing?
John Summerall's already at LSU.
Yes.
3rd and 7. Come on. What a horrible throw on that dump off fucking TC. My God.
What are you
There have been better passes thrown in the NFL.
Yeah, Tua is just terrible here. The Tulane quarterback has all day to throw here. He throws it and he completes it. God damn it.
Better completion than fucking Retlef's made all day.
Ugh. All right, 1st and 10.
That's disgusting.
Shout out to the UTSA diehards that are at this game right now, because apparently it's loud and there's only 12,000 people there. And Brian Smith, you're right. They probably do have to bench Tua, but when Quinn Ewers is the backup, the upside doesn't feel like it's there.
It's a dubious proposition, at best.
God
damn it. I have a question for you boys. I moved on Vanderbilt money line, and I don't know what I want more: a 5th-year senior that's never started a game, or this fucking overrated Manning kid.
I personally would rather have Arch Manning in there if I was you.
All right. Thank you.
You at least know how bad Arch Manning is. You don't know if Matthew Caldwell or whoever the fuck they're gonna throw in there is going to be good. Oh my God, they're throwing like a halfback pass right now.
Oh my God, it's a touchdown!
Jesus, what a fucking dime that was. The running back just threw an absolute dime.
Can we let that kid play quarterback for the rest of this game?
Oh.
I swear to God they come back. Of course, this defense won't stop shit, so it doesn't matter.
There you go, oldie. Welcome back.
How you boys doing, man?
Oh, well, that sucks.
No, it doesn't.
It sucks for me, Gorky.
Well, that's why you don't play unders.
Gorky, I'm gonna fucking kick you off the goddamn screen here if you keep with the bullshit.
It's football.
Still football.
All right, disappointing there, but it's 57. Hopefully, we can keep it under one more score. We'll see.
Not if that running back turned quarterback has anything to say about it.
Oh man. And I wonder if the Dolphins are indeed going to bench Tua here. They should, but I don't think they have the balls.
And go with what? Skylar Thompson?
Quinn Ewers.
I think it will depend on if the Ravens score. I think if the Ravens get held, I'll probably just fight it out with Tua. But you never know. Like if it gets ugly, I could see them putting Ewers in for like the last half of the 4th quarter or a few series or some shit. But I don't know. There's quite a bit of game left. I don't know. You might be right.
Fucking UTSA Roadrunners.
If Quinn Ewers gets in there, we might never see Tua play again.
Well, Quinn Ewers also is terrible.
You think it's the
both
Bledsoe
horrible.
Tom Brady changeover?
No, I wouldn't go. Of course, I wouldn't go that far, but like, I think that Quinn Ewers is better than Tua.
Both are just horrific. So I'll be very interested to see. Oh wow, they fucking Tulane kicked an onside kick that went terribly.
Is that fucking out of bounds?
Lamar
Or is
Jackson
that-
pitch to Henry. Henry gets close to a first down. They're close to midfield here, gentlemen.
Was
And
that
ladies.
Yards.
Was that kicked off out of bounds or an onside kick?
Both.
Beautiful? 19 Moss Henry yards
Oh,
and
wow.
uno más touchdown.
Mas.
Necesito, por favor.
Yeah, your TC, your Spanish is getting better every day.
I know enough words that I needed to know when I was working. Like, I'm sorry, can you help me, please? And then the names of the tools and stuff, and like, you know,
That's
a key, a yeah, like, can you know,
That's
just enough, you know. I could get
that's
by.
hilarious. That's
A few
hey,
curse
that's,
words, you know.
That's workman like Spanish right there.
Just
First
a
10
little bit of
goes nowhere.
Spanglish. Just a little bit of Spanglish to get by at work.
Yeah, that's all you need. That's all you need. First down Ravens on a 2nd and 2. Keaton Mitchell running the ball now as well. Keaton Mitchell was a good running back there for the Ravens for a few weeks and then just disappeared from the face of the earth with a few injuries.
Well, he ripped his fucking Achilles, didn't he?
UTSA completion, but the clock's still running. 3rd and 5-ish. I don't know why I'm trying to will this under to happen. It's not going to happen. But
It really is
here
not
we are.
looking bad, dude. I really don't think it's that bad.
One more
you're
score, and
talking
I'm
about
fucked.
the UTSA game, bro. There's still 18 minutes left in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
They have the under in the
No, Dolphins, Miami, no thanks. I instead want to go with the higher pace,
sense.
higher scoring game instead, TC.
Well, I'm sorry. That's me being a dumbass. I apologize.
No, it's all right. First down for UTSA, but clock keeps on ticking. All right, now they can get the 3 and out here and punt it. So here we go. But again, I don't know why I'm rooting this on like it's going to happen.
They're going to look
Lamar,
at this.
back in the pistol, takes the snap. He heaves it over the top.
Wow.
And he drops a
Oh
dime
my
to Zay
God,
Flowers.
dude,
Holy
they're
shit.
fucking-
And they're going to be set up on like the
they're
7-yard line,
piecing them
boys. That might
Here
be
we
close
go.
to Lamar yardage. Close. It's going to be close. I don't think it's going to be it, but that is, I needed that. Let's go.
Oh, God. UTSA just continues to dominate them.
Ooh, that was a nice pass, dude. To Zay Flowers.
Fucking Tulane looks like
Nice
they've never played football again.
Lamar's good.
Or before.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be praying for old McDaniel here to be the Jets offensive coordinator next year when he is unemployed.
Lamar.
Yeah, he's calling the
On it
medicines
at the
and
line.
everything. Yep.
Play action. Scrambling. Makes the throw. And it is complete. There's a flag on the play, but Bateman makes the catch. If this was a free play, it's going to be 27-6 Dolphins. Holding on the defense.
Yeah.
Penalty is declined. Result of the play is a touchdown.
Did
to
you see
Bateman.
how he read the defense before that play went off? Take his
Audible with the line.
injury and his mobility completely out of the equation. He literally tells everyone on that line of scrimmage exactly what's fixing to happen.
He's getting better. He's getting better at that for sure.
He signals, holds them, sees what the defense does, calls it, and it's a strike. To
Bateman was wide open. Wide the fuck up. Just like Kolar was. Just
Like-
wide open.
Your backup quarterback can't do that. You know, like no matter how athletic he is or
Fuck
whatever,
yeah.
like fuck, dude.
That's facts there. Billy Briss,
Yeah.
nice to see you. Welcome back here.
Say, hey, Jose.
Nice
Yeah,
to
they're
see
not the
you.
same team without Lamar.
Well, I might as well start asking you, gentlemen. Billy, I'll start with you. What are you going to be tomorrow for Halloween?
I'm not gonna answer that. I'm gonna give you.
Interesting.
NBA scamming at its finest. Giannis gets ruled out 10 minutes before the game starts. Warriors close at -7.5, and they're down by 5 points with 3 minutes left.
Billy, what kind of freaky ass fucked up Halloween costume you're gonna be wearing, dude? That was very ambiguous the way you answered that. You're like, I'm not gonna answer that. Like,
I'm not gonna answer that. I mean, the Halloween costume. To be honest with you, what am I gonna do? Go to a bar and look at a bunch of bitches half naked, I mean, like, I'm good. And I'm just going to probably watch some college football with Old E, Man Bear Pig, and Cole.
God damn it. War Room.
That sounds great. That sounds great.
You know what?
TC.
You know what? I'm gonna be on that North Carolina game tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna be on.
Oh, beautiful. TC, what about you? What are you gonna be for Halloween?
I'm gonna do exactly what Billy's doing. I'm gonna be a fucking adult. I haven't dressed up for Halloween costume since I was going out to bars and getting drunk and shit.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
So I just, I mean, I had a lot of fun doing that. Going to costume parties at like bars and shows and shit, and like I like doing stuff like that. But nah, we're actually we're going to some friends of ours not too far from where we live. They have a son, and they live in a nice little neighborhood that bunch of trick or treating. So we're gonna go do that, hang out with them.
Cul-de-sac.
Yeah,
is the word for that.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. You're one of those guys.
No, they actually are. They are at the seriously at the end of a cul-de-sac. It's there's it's a big family oriented neighborhood, so there's gonna be some heavy traffic of trick or treaters. So we're gonna go do that, hang out, watch scary movies and stuff.
You gonna give out candy, Doug?
Sir?
You gonna give out candy?
I'm probably not going to be the one giving out candy. I'm probably going to be just watching horror movies and stuff inside, hanging out. But yeah, it should be fun.
High, he's going to be getting high.
Oh, I'm going to be sneaking off somewhere, getting high. Yeah, somewhere.
Because I got high.
Yeah.
Because I got high.
Got these
because I got high.
I'm going to find somewhere.
What is
able to do that
without getting a ghost pen? You got to get yourself a ghost pen for Halloween.
Speaking of which,
it's vape.
Shout out.
I'm going to light up a cigar.
Cigar.
Halloween, everybody. Enjoy, whatever you end up doing.
Yeah, Gorky's got fat cigars he smokes over there. So
You're never pulling a lady with the cigars.
What?
Not too smelly.
The cigars. They're too
Who
smelly.
gives a shit, dog?
Well, we're having what about Gooey McDougal? This sounds like a great night here for Gooey McDougal. I'll be playing Fortnite and having some edibles and watching all the Screams movies starting tonight.
Scream is my favorite horror movie. It's my favorite slasher. It's one of my favorite movies. That's awesome, dude. The Scream franchise is solid too.
Shout out to Gooey McDougal. That sounds like a fucking great time.
Dude. Fuck yeah.
Wow. God,
you are the man, bro.
The Screams are awesome.
Helga is a big Halloween fan, so we will probably be watching some scary movies here.
First down Dolphins.
Let's go Dolphins. Come on. I still just 2 possessions. Plenty of time left.
Say something racist.
Score twice, Dolphins. Score twice.
How many Screams are there, TC? Like 7?
I think there's 6 or 7, yeah.
I watched the most recent one when Scream had a gun. That was hilarious. Oh,
there's been a couple with guns, actually.
Oh, really? See, I didn't know. Oh, my goodness. A ghost just arose. I didn't see Helga walking over to me.
I got a question.
There's a gun death in Scream, too.
I got a question. Isn't the I don't want to say it like this. In Mexico, isn't it called like the Day of the Dead, right?
Yeah, it's on November 1st, 2nd.
Yeah, different holiday.
Different holiday, yeah.
I almost said something way different, so I'm glad I politically said that correct.
Okay, right. Hey, welcome there, Billy. Good job there. But I can imagine the Scream franchise being watched in my house.
TC was going to nail it. It's like De Los Portas or something like that.
I don't know. Mortes. Real fucking stupid.
I believe it in Spain. I believe is the actual origin.
Yes.
We're in the
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
We're in the sweat factory, San Antonio, Miami, 10-point game. Foncecchio, the Italiano. It's the third.
Do it back to throwing the shotgun.
Yeah, back to tennis rackets.
This has got to be the 3rd or 4th pass from Tua that has just been inexplicably to fucking nowhere for no reason at all, just inaccurate as can be. It's
2 cents. 2 cents. You see me in person, right?
Yes.
Think about me, but like 2 to 3 inches shorter. Is about the size of Tua. Dude, he is fucking short, man.
You're acting like he's like Kyler Murray.
No, Kyler Murray's about 5'10", 5'11". Tua's like short. Tua
calls a goddamn timeout.
Tua's so short.
What in the world is going on?
What I'm saying though is Tua
is not shorter than Kyler Murray. No way.
The offensive line, bro. That's the problem. Tua can't see the offensive line.
Kyler Murray is. I don't know what stats you're getting, but Kyler Murray is shorter than Tua. I will put fucking.
I think my guess would be like Tua's like 6 foot, 6'1", and Kyler's like 5'10", 5'11".
All right, let's look this up.
This is my guess. You know, I obviously don't know.
Kyler Murray's 5'10".
Yeah.
The stats don't.
So if Kyler Murray's listed at 5'10", he's probably closer to 5'9". But whatever.
So
Tua's 6'1". Get the fuck out of here. Tua's not 6'1".
So you don't believe that, but you believe the Kyler Murray one. Okay.
Tua's not 6'1". Look at the way that he throws the fucking ball, man. It looks like he generally can't see behind there sometimes.
Well, that's how
it feels like he's like he cannot get the ball down the field. It feels so forced.
4th and 9.
Westbrook cannot hang on to it. 4th and 9.
Yeah, this is.
They say Bryce Young is 5'10".
I could imagine that. Yeah. Again, I think Kyler's probably closer to 5'8", 5'9", and
no way, Kyler Murray.
Also say Dylan Gabriel's 5'11". Very short guy.
Fans are leaving.
Really?
Fans are walking out.
Yeah, but he can actually throw.
He is.
I expected him to be like 6'2".
Not packing. Dylan Gabriel's not packing, man.
How tall is Shedeur Sanders?
Shedeur?
Yeah, I guess 6'2" for Shedeur then.
Shedeur Sanders is 6'2" on the die. Okay, Jose, say
I'm still not believing that Kyler Murray is 5'10". That dude is like 5'7".
Kyler Murray is 5.
Kyler Murray is like 5'7", dude.
Kyler
He
Murray
is a midget.
5'7",
who's another?
He's a fucking midget.
He probably hasn't grown since high school. Like nothing.
We can look up.
Man,
who's a midget at the quarterback position?
Baker Mayfield. Mayfield.
Baker's short.
Baker's short. Kyler Murray's 5.
He's not a midget. That's an exaggeration.
Baker's like 6 foot.
I'm gonna go 5'11".
Kyler's the shortest.
I'm gonna go 5'11".
He's gonna be listed at 6 foot, but he's closer to 5'10".
Yeah, I'd say Baker like 5'10", 5'11".
Let's find out.
But what you're gonna see as the list.
6'1" Baker is not.
No, he is not.
Boy, they are sad.
He might be, but I'm not believing it.
The internet is capping. What?
Billy, this is like the NBA lying about heights forever. This is the same bullshit.
They're saying Baker's the same height as Jalen Hurts. No
Dude,
way.
some of the Billy knows some of the UFC heights are wild. It's like there is no way that dude is what he is fucking listed. There's no way. When you see the dude's face off, it's not matching up.
Kyle Barella 6'3". Fuck out of here.
That's insane. That's not, and he's not. No. Guy is 6'3". Oh man.
I'm honestly surprised they don't have Baker listed at 6'2".
What?
Because he'd be the type of player they throw another inch on for sure.
Nah, they'll do that for Patrick. Patrick's 6'2".
I feel like Baker's like 5'11".
I'm trying to think of another one. Who's another midget out there? I didn't think Jalen Hurts looks taller than 6'1". I'm trying to think of another midget.
Yeah, the smallest famous person I ever met was Chris Rock. That dude's really small. I know he's not a professional
my guess
athlete.
Was 6'1" for Chris Rock.
Dude, I mean, I'm talking like if he like tried to fight you, you could just like bop him on top of his head.
Dude, my buddy,
like
one of my best
never
friends.
Even get close. You like.
Dude, one of my best friends saw Ludacris at a Virginia Tech event. Like he went to Tech and he saw him there. He performed at some fucking building there, and he said he was really fucking short. Like he was surprised how short Ludacris was.
My first concert ever a few years ago, Ludacris.
Tiny human.
I met
apparently so.
I met Francis Marshall when I was down there for the PFL event,
nice.
And I was walking through the hallway of 2 casinos, and I ran into him in the hallway. We had a quick conversation. That motherfucker short as shit, man. I was like a good couple inches taller than him. I was shocked because you see him on television, man.
Okay, so Billy,
that's awesome. I'm sorry, Billy. Henry just got me my yardage. Let's fucking go.
Nice, good. On the topic of heights, if Baker is 6'1", then Patrick Mahomes is like 6'4".
They said 6'2" for Patrick.
That's absurd.
That's
absurd.
insane.
If Baker's 6'1", then that's crazy.
Could anybody in the chat think of any midget quarterbacks for us?
Drew Brees was the first one that came to my mind.
I got one. Doug Flutie.
No. We're talking about actively playing.
I mean, that's really it, right?
I'm just gonna look up shortest quarterback.
CJ Stroud is a big boy. Daniel Jones is.
I'm just gonna look up shortest NFL.
You're gonna see the same list we've guys. Kyler Murray number
Bro,
one.
we
Bryce
just
Young number
listed
2.
them, Doug. We just listed them.
So who else is it gonna be?
No, I just want to see who else is on this.
Michael Vick. He was short.
Michael Vick was 6 foot. If he's not 6 foot, then my reality is going to be shattered.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, he's like 5'11", 6
Russell Wilson's the only one that we didn't list.
Well, how tall is he? 5'10"?
Who?
Russell
Wilson. Oh yeah, no. That's a good call. That's a good shout.
He's 5'10" listed, but he's got to be like 5'9", 5'8".
Bullshit.
They're saying that he's 5'11".
Oh, that's
fucking
brutal.
bogus, dude.
Cap.
Nah, dude, that's
cap.
Big time cap.
I got one for you.
Russell Wilson paid somebody to make that official.
Big O mentioned JJ McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy, he is pretty short.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think
Jaden
Jaden Daniels is short. I think he's very slender. My guess would be Jaden Daniels 6'1" ish.
Lamar goes over the top and is overthrown.
How tall is if Baker's 5'11"? How tall is Lamar? Is Lamar 5'10" and we don't know?
No, Lamar's like 6'3".
Yeah, Lamar's 6 foot, I think.
No,
Lamar. There's no way Lamar's taller than Patrick Mahomes.
Lamar's 6'3", my brother.
What?
6'2". They got him 6'2".
And that's the same height as Mahomes. That's crazy.
I've been to a Ravens game. I've seen Lamar Jackson. He's not 6'3".
And you saw him in cleats too.
He ain't no fucking 6'2". I feel like Lamar is like 6 foot.
That's what he's listed as. 200.
I believe you.
I mean, that's nuts.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that, but I believe you.
Are football players, or should I say, are NFL quarterbacks just sneaky short?
NFL players are sneaky short.
All the linemen are gigantic, obviously, but everyone else
saw like a backup or a third string cornerback in the club, you would not be able to recognize.
Yeah. I mean, like Aroldis Chapman is like 6'5". Aroldis Chapman's gigantic, and he's just dwarfing all of these quarterbacks right now.
The Ravens are rolling. We need this double result.
Aroldis Chapman is also a badass.
Here comes the sweat. The Miami Heat are cutting it down to a 3-point game. The Spurs need Wemby.
Bro, Aroldis Chapman is the only 41-year-old that can throw the ball 100 miles an hour.
Big first down for the Dolphins. They get to about the 35, 36.
This is a sweat. This is not how.
What's the score?
Wemby gets bodied.
Doug, what's the score?
80-70.
28-6.
Are the Spurs really going to blow this fourth quarter?
Let's hope not. Do you have them at ATS?
No, I have them in a money line parlay.
Oh, okay.
The two leg.
Yeah.
The Tulane, you motherfuckers are cooked.
I'm scared, Jose, because this was my who are these sharps play of the day.
Who are these people?
Who? It's
inspired by who are these people?
Who are these peoples? That was so funny that day.
No, that was awesome. That was Jacob's
debut. Who are these peoples?
Who are these people? No. That sounds too grammatically correct for what it was.
You always hear that though, of like, the people are on da da da. It was like, who are these people?
Dog. It was who is this people?
Who is this people? Billy, now on the opposite end of the short people, who are the tallest NFL players?
God, Josh Allen's got to be up there for.
I mean, he's the tallest quarterback, I assume, but there's like 6'11" linemen that are like just giants.
Goff's tall for a quarterback.
Jared Goff's tall.
Yeah, he's like 6'3".
I would expect 6 foot there.
offensive
Nelson,
lineman,
Bucks lineman, 6'7", 265.
So we want active, right? Active now playing. So the tallest NFL players is offensive tackle for the Detroit Lions, Dan Skipper. He's a 6'10".
Oh, big boy.
Offensive tackle for
the guy that gets put in as the also eligible.
Yeah, that guy.
6'9" for the Packers offensive tackle. Next is Rob Harvenstein, offensive tackle, 6'8". These are all like big white and black guys.
Anthony Nelson's got to be next, dude. Go Bucks.
Calais Campbell, Miami Dolphins defensive end.
He's a giant.
Entry, tight end, 6'8".
Oh, 6'8" tight end?
Yeah, he doesn't play. I ain't never seen him. Orlando Brown, offensive tackle, 6'8". Donald Parfan, tight end, 6'8". Colton Miller, offensive tackle, 6'9".
Is he still in the league?
Jesus.
Mike McGlinchey, 6'8", offensive lineman.
So who's the tallest wide receiver then?
Jordan Mailata, 6'8", offensive tackle. Eagles.
He's a giant. He's a fucking giant.
So 6'8", 6'9".
He played rugby.
The tallest wide receiver can't be over 6'5".
Oh, Jose, did you see this transaction today? Michael Carter to the Eagles for John Mechie.
Yeah,
Randy Moss is the tallest wide receiver in the Hall of Fame.
How tall is Randy Moss?
6 or 7.
6'4".
Yeah, there's no way.
I'm just gonna scroll down on that list that I was on and just look for.
There's got to be a wide receiver taller than 6'4".
Like Mike Evans is a big boy, like Drip Skylark is saying, but is he really the tallest?
Like 6'4", right? Mike Evans.
I saw another one.
I would say 6'6". I think Evans is 6'6". He's grown.
And Njoku, someone mentioned he's a tight end, obviously, but he always looks big as fuck.
That's a good shout. Another first down for the Dolphins, just over midfield here.
This is the state of the games right now. Is we're just talking heights.
A Tua touchdown would cash this same game.
I need 2 Dolphins scores here.
Taller-
Come on.
The tallest wide receiver in the NFL right now.
Holy shit, he caught it. Holy shit, that is a huge catch by Htown.
Wow.
It's a tie between Mike Evans, Alan Lazard, Equinemius St. Brown, and A.T. Perry. They're all 6'5". The tallest quarterback is Justin Herbert at 6'6".
Good
the
God.
tallest NFL player ever was Richard Slye.
Harbaugh would be a moron to challenge that.
How is Herbert that? Like when I see Herbert and Mahomes standing side by side, it doesn't feel like he's 4 inches taller than him. Good God.
Herbert does not look 6'6".
No, he does not. Now I guess I get what Madison Beer's into. Fuck.
That's why.
I'm not believing that shit, dude.
I get it. Madison Beer. 6'6". I mean, good God.
That's where we're getting into now, Jose.
Well, no one's talked about his cock yet, Billy. We're not there yet. But that's interesting. I didn't know that all these guys were just sneaky short.
Well, think about if you're like over 6'7", all these guys are playing all 3 sports. They're the star at their school in all 3 sports. You're probably going to end up on an NBA path, right?
Oh
if
my
you're
God.
over 6'7", 6'8", and like really good, like that might lead you away from ball and towards a different sport.
The tight end for the Cincinnati Bengals, he was in high school at the same exact time I was in high school, and he's the best athlete I've ever seen.
Yeah, so these guys are the best at their schools in all 3.
Who was it again, Billy?
Mike Gesicki, the tight end.
Oh, yeah, volleyball guy.
Dude, no, he was sick at football. He fucking mossed like our cornerback, who is like our star basketball player. He's like 6'7". He mossed him for like a 40-yard touchdown in the state championship game. His basketball dunk highlight tape was fucking sick. He won like the dunk competition, and he was one of the best volleyball players I've ever seen. Yeah, so I definitely do agree with you. Like a lot of these guys are 3-star athletes. Like, I mean, 5-star, 3-sport athletes.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Gesicki. I've heard his volleyball skills were ridiculous.
Dude, Mike Gesicki is the best volleyball player I've ever seen play in my life. Oh my god, dude. He would spike the ball and there was just like that shit. Dude, you go touch it.
Dude,
you know who's a really good volleyball player now, Billy?
Who?
Chase Budinger.
Chase Budinger has
yeah.
that shit too.
Yeah.
Man,
He's
I don't know if I have
Olympic.
I don't know if I have the touch anymore. That's my one random fact.
Yeah, doesn't he play beach volleyball or some shit?
He was in the Olympics.
I was
Dude,
good at volleyball. It was off the
dude. I played Y ball against Chris Long, and he looks ridiculous in a fucking basketball jersey. Like he looked crazy.
Chris Long of the Virginia Cavaliers fame.
Yes.
Yeah, him and his brother, I'm sure, were just absurd.
He looked ridiculous in a basketball jersey. He's like, that thing is entirely too small. For you.
Chris, I forget what his brother's name was. The one that plays for the Bears.
Kyle
Long. Yeah, Chris always says that Kyle is like a fucking freak. Like he's the one that's like a freak athlete in their family.
Yeah.
As well, they have a hell of a family genetics there. By the way, don't look now, boys. UTSA punting again. 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Tick, 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 tick. Let me split these and go away happy.
They reverse the call on the field. Bogus.
We are in sweat box. Come on, San Antonio. Frost Bank Arena. Weakest fans you'll ever see in person.
What's Frost Bank Arena?
Close to a first.
Billy, give us a shot this year.
No, I'm just saying
give us a shot.
When we went to that game a couple years ago down in San Antonio and we were in the stands, me and Big Show had like bets and we were like rooting so much that the fans were like, "Who are you guys rooting for?" We're like the players. They're like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
People down here don't know that.
Like what, bro? If that was Philadelphia and you were like rooting for like a different team and like a fan would ask you, you might get punched in the face, man.
Yeah, I mean, the team is shit,
off, dude. He is really lucky he didn't get fucking picked there. But I mean, it doesn't matter. It's 4th and 1. They're gonna go for it. They have to.
Yeah, but in San Antonio, they don't do that shit.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Spurs games really feel like corporate events. Like they don't feel like a sport event. It just feels like
he didn't even see him. He didn't even fucking see him.
Brizzy, you might actually like what I'm gonna say. Pop actually gets on the microphone and tells the fans not to boo Kawhi.
Yeah, he did. He did indeed do that once. People still talk about
Here we go. It's a big conversion for the Miami Dolphins if they get this 4th and 1 to a back to
God, how did he not get picked?
And he completes the pass.
We're back in the game, boys. Here we go. Fucking fins up.
Why is a 2-3 zone killing the Spurs right now? Like, what the fuck, bro? This is.
Okay, can you update the score, Jose?
That is a college set.
Yeah, that's what coming into the season everyone's worried about. Can't we shoot enough? And that's the defense to try to exploit that.
Bro, a fucking 2-3 zone in the NBA, dude. If you don't swing past the Wemby in the middle of the court, what the fuck is this? They have Wemby in the quarter in a 2-3 zone. Like, is this dude retarded?
Jose, are you able to update the score?
195. San Antonio is up.
Are people like
no on the football game, Jose?
Oh, it's a commercial. I'll let you know in a second.
Is this guy literally serious? The coach
2nd and 2 up.
You literally put
it in the dirt for no fucking reason.
Is it still 28-6?
Yes, sir, it is.
It's crazy.
Oh, I thought they got a touchdown in the meantime.
No, they didn't.
No, sir.
They reversed it.
Yeah, they reversed the first down, which is bogus because
that ball. That
I've seen so many of those called catches. It's not even funny. They're just so arbitrary with it. Just whatever suits them.
When the Bills a run for their money in that one primetime game that we watched on Thursday night,
they're gonna say it was intentional grounding on Tua, which it was. It was like what
yeah, it was fucking. Especially when you're left-handed, it looks so stupid when you're left-handed. You're like,
It's like.
I
As someone that is left-handed, I don't like left-handed quarterbacks.
I'm
Have you ever played with a left-handed quarterback in Madden, bro? That shit's weird as fuck.
Horrible. Everything you have to do is backwards.
And like Vic, it's like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, you have to flip every play. It's disgusting.
Every play.
Disgusting. 1st and 10, Tulane throws a fucking deep ball. He has him, but the guy drops it. Thank the fucking heavens.
Wemby
3rd and 12, 2 in the shotgun. Back to throw. Pocket collapsing. Tua scrambles. He scrambles out. He takes off and slides for 2 yards.
And by the way, I think that's why I don't like Mike Penix either. He's just left-handed. If he was right-handed, I think I'd like him a lot more. But
I don't want to sound fucked up, but the reason why I don't like Mike Penix is how can you be a black quarterback you don't run?
Can't do it physically.
I knew where it was going.
Physically cannot do it.
Like
He
what?
will get hurt.
You wouldn't be able to run either if you were 27 and a rookie in the NFL, bro.
Like even like Shador Sanders.
Pretty much the game. 4th and 11.
Yeah, Shador, I'm sure was.
Oh, and he completes the pass. Holy shit! 1st down, Dolphins.
Wow, look at that.
Where's that play call the whole game?
How much time left? How much time left, TC?
Pass to Waddle. I can't really see right now.
11:45 before that play.
One or something.
Okay.
Wemby on the free throw line.
Excuse me, 11:20. 11:20. And taken. Oh my God, Tua.
Dude, he's blind.
Again,
He
so
might
fortunate he can get
literally
picked off, but
be
this might
blind.
be a flag on Baltimore. We'll see what it is, but there's a flag on the play. And it looks like it's gonna be against the Ravens. Pass interference on the defense. Ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. Come on, Tua. Touchdown pass from Tua. We'll cash the parlay.
Swing it.
How about we get it for our boy TC?
Come on, dude.
Here, huh?
Let's get the pass.
How about another one, dude?
Wow, yeah, he mugged him.
Yeah,
That's
he
a good
definitely
call.
did.
Give
he
Lamar the
He assaulted
opportunity to go back
Westbrook.
and score.
Stephon Castle with the clutch gene hits the big three.
That's our guy.
UConn kid.
Yeah, I mean Castle. I would forever be shocked that Stephon Castle went to UConn. I mean, like him and Dan Hurley look like they would not get along. Like if you saw Stephon Castle in high school, Stephon Castle.
Oh my God, Miami just coughed it up.
Jesus.
Why are
Fumble?
you doing that dumb shit?
Yeah, it's not even that. It's the play call that leads to it.
Yeah,
to be honest.
McDaniels, you fucking dork. What a dumbass.
What's the thing? You can't win.
Oh yeah, fumble on a jet sweep. How disgusting.
Yeah, off a sweep.
Jet sweep fumble.
I'm left-handed too, Tone.
Yeah, Toad, I'm right there with you. I'm left-handed as well. It's fucked.
I am too.
I'm just saying in Madden, I just prefer not.
Yeah, I can't do it in Madden. I fucking suck at throwing a football, but left-handed pitchers are the best, Tone. Don't you worry about that.
All right. Well, this pretty much wraps up my entire card for the evening.
How did this man? He just let that ball just slip and slide.
Jose, I have
right
a
through.
baseball question for you as a baseball professional.
Sure, Gorky.
Does Treya Savage start next season with the big club?
Come
Yes.
on, Barnes, you fuck.
Transition into baseball.
Just quickly.
Yeah.
That's
By the
it.
way, I'm an asshole, so I bet the Dodgers to win that series plus 190.
No, that makes absolute sense.
So
I think the Dodgers are still good to win the series.
Plus 190. Not a
I bet them. I bet them because I think they win Game 6, and then I'll just roll the 190 for Game 7.
That's a great bet.
So I'm on it. I personally would like to lose this bet for baseball's sake and for my pal Jimmy's sake, but if he has to be miserable, I at least want to count some money with it as well. But
I
for
think that-
baseball's sake, it would be good if the Dodgers lost and all that shit.
Yeah, well, fuck baseball's sake, bro.
We're not going to have it next year.
What?
So we're going to have a lockout next year.
fucking idiot.
Turnover?
Fucking idiot.
Sounds like a turnover in the Spurs game. All right, Tulane got lucky with a roughing the passer call. They're throwing another deep ball. The
We
guy.
give the ball right back. But
Okay.
it could be
Oh
a
my
pass
God, they're going to
interference.
call pass interference there?
Yes.
I need to see that. I didn't think there was any bumpage there, honestly. I mean, at least it's not a spot foul in college. Again, I don't know why I'm rooting this under. I have 1 point.
Honestly, he didn't touch him.
Yeah, it's nuts.
What the hell did you call, sir?
That's
Did you
nuts.
imagine some shit?
That is nuts indeed. By the way, everyone, Sunday night I'll be hosting Sunday night here, so it should be interesting to watch Manders versus the Seahawks, and we'll be coming on right at the end of Chiefs Bills, which I'm sure is going to be a banger of a game. So that should be fun to react to as well. That's three
Huge first
15-yard
down for Henry.
penalties. 3 15-yard penalties on the UTSA Roadrunners in this drive right now.
That's probably the most bet on game of the week, right? The Kansas City Chiefs Buffalo Bills game.
Oh,
Absolutely.
come on. I mean,
Absolutely.
That's like the come on.
I bet a lot of money on that game in the playoffs. I will be betting no money on it in the regular season.
What do you mean?
All I have there is the team total over for fucking Kansas City.
No, Gorky.
Okay, I like that, Gorky.
No.
That offense will not be stopped by the diminutive Buffalo Bills.
Oh, Gorky.
Billy, are you thinking regular season Bills, postseason Chiefs?
Bills! Come on, man. This is where the Bills get everybody's hopes up. They're coming off the L's.
Hey, all I need for the team total over is 28 points. I can lose the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, the 27
If I'm not to be mistaken, the Bills have lost every primetime game this year.
I can lose the game.
All right. Like they've lost every primetime game. Like every time
this isn't primetime. This is 4:30.
That's what I'm saying.
4:30 game.
I think they beat the Chiefs in the regular season, every time, and then lose in the postseason. So
yeah,
I mean that's what I was on last time. Like I bet the Chiefs in the regular season, thinking that as well. Oh, Lamar, that was disgusting.
But this year's Buffalo Bills defense is horrible.
But you take that Josh Allen anytime touchdown, you know he's gonna want to run one in.
What is that? -150?
Plus 105.
Oh, okay. Nice. By the way, I was looking at I don't look at player props very often. I was looking at touchdown props the other day, and for the Falcons game where they didn't score a rushing touchdown, I saw Bijan was like -400 for a touchdown. I was like, oh my God, imagine betting no touchdown.
Whoa, what's this touchdown prop?
It was like Bijan touchdown last week for like -400 against the Dolphins, who can't stop the run or whatever.
We were talking about this right before the game started, and he called me, and I was saying to him, I don't know, man. That Falcons 6.5, 7.5 don't look like no 7.5. Kirk Cousins, he ain't with my money. He ain't fucking
fuck that.
Money. Kirk Cousins, no Drake London, Bijan. What happens to Algier scores? They're gonna scam this. Do not put them in your fucking touchdown parlay. Do not put Bijan in there just because the price is there. Jonathan Taylor, he's scoring though.
But he scores every fucking game apparently. But like Bijan -400 was absurd.
But it was just a matchup. I mean, they're about to run the same scam on Derrick Henry. I don't think Derrick Henry going to score tonight.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it because this game's too out of hand, and they're just going to keep throwing in Keaton Mitchell or whatever the fuck.
Derrick Henry doesn't score. You know how many parlays they'll kill?
That's exactly what I was thinking, Billy, last week with the Bijan shit. Because I was, oh my God, he fucking caught a touchdown. I'm turning this bullshit game off. But yeah, I thought about putting him in a parlay. All right, now I can turn off this fucking
I thought about putting him in a parlay, man, because you know with Jonathan Taylor's anytime touchdown prop, you have to parlay it with something.
Yeah.
Now
it's
you
like
go
minus
for
fucking 500.
You have to parlay it with it, and Josh Jacobs wasn't on the main slate; he was on the Sunday night slate. So
All right. Oh, by the way, 10. I'm sure you saw it, Billy. 107, 101 final.
Yeah.
Best start in franchise history for the San Antonio Spurs is only 5-0, but we'll fucking take it.
I mean, to be honest with
Best start in franchise history? How is that even possible?
To be honest with you, they
won
so
like
lucky
4 chips.
They had Victor Wembanyama because he is playing at an otherworldly level. Like the Spurs, they aren't even that good.
Bro,
This is
hold
Victor
on.
Wembanyama.
5-0 only being their best start in franchise history is nuts. They've won like 3-4 chips.
Dude,
yeah,
blocks that Wemby had down the stretch of this game were just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, well, Wemby, they're doing the sideline interview, and Wemby just straight took the mic from the guy just now. So,
dude, Wemby's blocks are just like, and they're just like going at it. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Blessing up with
I mean, obviously for obvious reasons, I'm paying much more attention to the Spurs this year than I am the Celtics. I'm locked in on the Spurs.
I am so mad at LaMelo Ball that it's ridiculous. I had the 20+ player prop parlay, and LaMelo Ball was the only person that didn't get 20.
Be mad at LeVar, not LaMelo.
Nah, the Hornets sold the shit out of me today.
Lonzo turned out to be great. Lonzo's, if he could stay healthy, he's going to be good for the Cavs.
Lonzo's playing on some other guy's knee.
If Lonzo didn't have fucked up knees, I mean, he's the best ball brother, but he has fucked up knees, so LaMelo's the best ball brother.
Yeah. And you know what? It might have turned out that wearing your own shoe brand that might be fucked up might fuck your knees up. Who would have thought?
Nah.
You
fucked that kid's legs.
I think he fucked up his knees by playing so much. That's what he did.
I think he played.
Yeah, played in those shoes.
What's the tennis action?
He played too much too early, bro.
Tennis action tone for tomorrow.
Okay, here's my opinion. You ready for this? This is actually a fucking philosophical a little bit.
Oh yeah, Dan Marino looking all sad.
Okay, so kids in their youth are not made to play 4 or 5 games a week. You can practice for an hour, 3 times a week, but if you play AAU all the way coming up, you're gonna get load management motherfuckers in the NBA, which is fucking nuts.
Oh God!
AAU,
what a fucking disgust bucket.
AAU ruins the NBA.
Yeah, but they might not get as popular if they don't play.
Yeah, but okay, bro. But what's better, being a really good pro and playing 82 games a year when you get paid?
How do you become a pro if you don't play in those AAU?
I have an idea. It works in Europe.
Nah, fuck Europe.
Yeah, no, it works in
America.
Why we be beating
USA?
It's America. USA.
It works everywhere in the world but America, dog.
I think you can't say it works. It doesn't work in America when all of the NBA is American. I know the best players right now are European, but it's still 97% American.
Okay, but explain to me.
There's the pick. There's Tua's pick plus 150.
God fucking damn it, oldie! I was gonna bet it and I didn't fucking bet it.
Explain to me why.
He has been asking for it. He has been begging for it all night, and he finally got what he wanted.
Explain to me why you have to play 17 AAU.
There's a flag on the play. Let's do what this is.
I'm guessing the flag is. Oh God, what a block! I'm guessing that flag is on a celebration.
Explain to me why you have to play 17 games in a weekend.
I agree.
I'm not saying that America doesn't have the best players. They do. They're athletic freaks, but
I can't hear because y'all are talking about basketball.
They ask too much out of kids' bodies, dog.
Or
Yeah, I've lost.
basketball season. TC college basketball starts up on Monday. I'm a bigger Arkansas fan than you are.
Yeah,
Bullshit,
go
Billy.
Coach
Shut
Cal.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up with that dumb bullshit.
Arkansas is gonna be
The fuck you are. That's a fucking bold-faced lie. Shut your fucking dumb line.
Get his ass, TC. Get
That's
his fucking
bullshit.
ass. Woo pig.
Talking about some dude. The game's almost over.
Woo pig.
Can I
Then you can
Is Arkansas gonna be one of the worst teams
first
in
down.
the
First down.
fucking league
I'm
this
just gonna talk over everybody and just call this game because I'm fucking sick of hearing about basketball on a fucking football live stream.
Tell
Here we
him,
go.
TC.
Lamar, first down Ravens. Lamar Jackson
give
hands
you
it
a-
off to Derrick Henry and he gets 1 yard on the play. Second down and 9. There is 6 minutes and 19 seconds left in this game. John Harbaugh, like a dumbass, wondering what the fuck is going on.
Can I give you a quick
it's all
update?
good because the Ravens are going to come away with this. Most likely. I mean, it will. There ain't even no miracle. There will be no comeback. The Ravens are going to come away with this, and they will emerge 3-5. Dolphins will be 2-7. Yikes.
So Mr.
Yikes.
Corey played the Memphis not the Memphis Grizzlies, Memphis University.
2nd and 9. Lamar hands it off, and Henry gets tackled in the backfield.
Malik Thomas, 5-star recruit from New York, came over there and put on a fucking show. Had a 25-piece. Arkansas, I think, is about to be legit this year, man. College basketball starts up on Monday. Get those future bets in for the conferences. I think Arkansas's got one this year. Go Razorbacks. Woo pig.
Woo pig. Woo
Bro,
pig.
30-point win over Penny and them boys, bro. That's a little bit disrespectful, dude. Memphis is nice.
I saw
Lamar
Jackson,
TC. I'm sorry to keep bringing a ball.
Memphis is
Basketball.
only good because all of you guys are like all high on them because
Lamar Jackson
of
goes
the
play
recruit
action over the
because of
top.
AAU circuit.
Kolar once again, big first down for the Ravens.
They are prime university in a basketball version, dog. They are not good.
We'll find out here soon. 3rd and 10. TC, I hope you said that they get a first down here, right?
Oh, big first down to Kolar.
Big
Yeah,
first
back
down
to
to
Kolar.
Kolar, indeed.
Kolar's on my radar now.
You seriously?
Yeah,
Billy's
Charlie
too busy
Kolar
trying
is
to tell
taking
me shit I
Isaiah
already know
Likely's
about my
fucking
own
job.
basketball team.
I'm a bigger Razorbacks fan than you. Woo pig.
Shut the fuck up.
Cow.
Here we go. First down and 10, Lamar Jackson.
Isn't it Pig Sue Way or some shit?
I'm a fan of Coach.
No.
Here we go. Big
Hey,
first
TC,
down
TC,
for
what's the
Derrick Henry.
Arkansas
They are
thing,
chucking
dog?
down the field here. 4-11.
Oh my
TC.
god. Isaiah Likely,
Don't-
by the
don't
way, his
ever say
job
you're
is
a fucking bigger Razorbacks fan than me.
He's
In
done.
any
No, they got a couple of my boys.
It's something that I've already known. That's cool, but you don't ever say you're a bigger Razorbacks fan than me. That is categorically false.
For the 4 years that DJ and them boys.
That is cool. It doesn't matter what you say. That still does not make you a bigger Razorbacks fan than me. I was born in Little Rock, Arkansas. I've been a Razorbacks fan since I came out of the fucking womb, Billy. My origin, don't piss me off. My origin
Tell him,
story
TC.
is one of Arkansas and choosing Arkansas over LSU.
Darren
Don't get me
McFadden.
fucking started, dude. I went to Arkansas. I
Ryan
family went to
Mallett.
Arkansas. Don't get me fucking started. You are not a bigger Razorbacks fan than me. I don't care if a couple dudes
Bobby
you know from New Jersey
Petrino.
went to are fucking going to Arkansas now and follow Cal. Don't fucking try it. Just don't say dumb bullshit like that, and I won't fucking come
Walmart.
back. Sorry.
Jerry Jones.
I am hyped that my 2 South Jersey.
That's fair. That's cool. I'm happy for him too.
That like when do
Tyson's chicken.
you see people staying in college basketball? Come on, man. We're running it back. I can't wait here. Pump Sports Radio, college basketball next
Where are you running it back to? 12th place in the conference, probably. Yeah.
Oh, Gorky wants to get booted after that. Don't insult the Razorbacks around here.
No, dude, college
No,
basketball.
you can. It's cool.
Don't you do it. This is a Razorbacks friendly show right here.
You don't have to like the Razorbacks. I'm just saying.
Dog.
I'm all about the woo pig. First
Pig
down.
Hey, what's the actual saying?
Woo Pig
Well,
Suey.
it's Woo Pig Suey. It's like calling hogs. It's how you call
That's
a
what I
hog.
thought.
How you call it? You say Woo Pig. You know, the slap to fucking feed a hog.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
you know, the abbreviation is Woo Pig for the locals.
TC, I watched Oklahoma State play Arkansas in college baseball, and just everything that could happen to Arkansas, all I heard was "woo pig" and just a bunch of pigs being called, and it was quite.
Oh, dude, it's
quite
no, but Billy is right. There are a couple dudes from New Jersey that are on the Hogs right now, and I'm sure he's stoked about it, and I am too.
TC, next Pubblepalooza, I won't. You know what? I was going to say something much more vulgar, but I will appreciate very much if you showed up with one of the Razorback hats. I want one.
I got a hog hat. I do have a fucking hog hat.
So if you showed up for one with me or for me, I'd appreciate it very much because I want one.
All right, I can do that for you. I can do that for you for my Alberts on stream. I will. I can do that.
Yeah,
I do have one.
Yeah, I know. Of course. I saw them. They look sick. I'd want one immediately.
They look ridiculous. They look fucking crazy, but yeah.
Well, I kind of lied. I'm not even a Razorback fan. I'm more of a Coach Cal.
Oh, you don't think Billy is not a Razorback?
It's all good. I've done all the admonishment I'm going to do.
I like Coach Cal.
I've clicked on Billy enough tonight.
That's where my allegiance to the Arkansas comes in. I like Coach Cal. Coach Cal is the fucking man, dude.
He is, dude. I like Coach Cal myself. I think he gets a little
Billy
bit
was
too
just
much
a
of a
really
bad
big
rap.
Tyson's chicken guy. That's why I thought he was an Arkansas guy.
Well, it's like
really an Arkansas fan. I'm more of a Coach Cal fan, to be honest with you. I mean, back in the day when he was at Kentucky, it was lit, and then when he was at Memphis, it was lit. Like when he had Derrick Rose and shit like that, that shit was lit when I was like growing up as a kid.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and thank you for making my point even further. But yes, no, I like that Coach Cal is at Arkansas for sure. I like Musselman, but I like him as a coach, okay, but he is a fucking weird.
He is a weirdo.
Douchebag motherfucker. I do not like
He's
him.
perfect. He's a perfect college basketball coach. He's a weirdo.
He is a good basketball coach. I'll give him that.
Nah, bro, Musselman's a fucking weirdo.
He is a weirdo. He is a weird ass motherfucker, dude.
I don't think you could be normal and be a good college basketball coach.
Musselman's like a Westie. Like he seems like a West Coast type of guy. He does not seem.
I mean, that's why he's at USC, right?
Yeah, like he does not need to be down in fucking. Remember when he was the coach? So he was the coach of the Golden State Warriors in like the late '90s, early 2000s. He was
really.
He was a terrible NBA coach.
Wasn't he the coach with that We Believe team or whatever they were called, whatever they called themselves?
I didn't know that. Wow.
He was the coach of the Warriors when Gilbert Arenas was the Warriors. He was a terrible NBA coach.
Wait, who was the coach of the Warriors when they made that first playoff run against Dallas? The first
Gorky,
one.
while you look that up, Gorky, let's start wrapping up this program here
Don
because we've had a
Nelson?
hell of a time here on Thursday Night Football. A shitty game.
The Dolphins only gave us 2 field goals. Why are they playing?
Yeah, shitty game from the Dolphins' perspective. You back the Ravens. Congratulations.
Bro, I'm gonna jump off this stream because I'm gonna go watch my fucking Red Wings. I love you guys, man. Everybody follow Pub Sports Radio. Hit up all the guys on the stream here and keep cashing, guys, because that's what it's all about.
All right, beautiful job. Good luck, Gorky. Go watch those Red Wings there, indeed. Let's go around the horn here and say our goodbyes here. Oldie, we'll start with you, my man. I always want to go fishing after looking at your background for 2 minutes. Anything you want to plug before you get out of here? And shout out to you, man. Thank you for coming by here and sticking around with us.
No, man. Thanks for having me on. Good evening. Lost a couple. Woo Pig Sue. I always thought that was a Johnny Cash lyric. Isn't that what made it famous? I thought Johnny Cash was who made I know it's with the football team, but whatever.
Oldie, have you never called the pigs before, dude? You never fed a pig? Come on.
I've shot a shit ton of hogs. They don't make no noise. Their brains blow out one side and you eat them.
All right.
Yeah, it ain't rocket science.
Sure.
Besides that, I'm just working on the rest of the card this week. I want to fade the Falcons. Texans is kind of weird. Like a lot of the boys are on the Texans. LJ's on the Texans, kind of, but doesn't want to say it. He's like under. He's like Texans are gonna win, but with an under.
Well, it's
that
not
Seahawks. Yeah, the Seahawks Commanders line. That's kind of the sketchy line of the week. You know, like that one's kind of weird. But I'll be chilling with you guys. What's the do we have MLB tomorrow? World Series tomorrow?
I believe so. Yes, MLB is mañana, Game 6.
If my computer's working like it was yesterday, I'll fire that up in the war room. I'll fire up the MLB stream tomorrow for the boys.
Okay, Jonathan, you heard the man, so shout
So you
out.
can jump on in there. All right, get me out of here. Fucking love you guys. I'll go over everything I can. I'll put everything in the war room. We're chilling.
Yep, join the Discord there. Shout out to you, oldie. Thank you for stopping by here. Billy, you've been frozen in and out. Your Wi-Fi's been shit, but we've heard you all day, so that's the most important thing, Billy. That's the most important thing here. Anything you want to plug before we get you up out of here?
Go Sports, Por Vida.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Billy Brisbane saying wise final words there at Getting Bills _ there. TC, I asked you about it earlier, but please tell us about the UFC because I've never heard the people fighting on the main card, so I need your guys' advice.
You bet Steve Garcia about decision in his last fight.
Did I?
Calvin Kattar.
I bet that? Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Okay. Well,
nice
I guess
pull
I did.
there, Billy. I forgot about that, dude. Nice, good shout there.
I did not remember that. See, good. That's why man does his research. I've bet him before. I'll bet him again. TC, tell me who am I betting on again, and how am I going to find out what to bet on?
Yes, sir. Man, Jose, shout out to you. Shout out to Jimmy for giving me the link. Billy, shout out to you. You can find Billy and myself and Joey DFS and Mills and Big Show Picks. And a rotating cast of characters on a live stream day after tomorrow. The fights start at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're back in Vegas at the Apex. Looking forward to seeing y'all there. Steve Garcia versus David Onama is the main event. Waldo Cortez Acosta and Ante D'Elia is the co-main. That's not a terrible fight. And there's some good fights on this card. So looking forward to seeing y'all there. Check out the latest episode of the Locker Room Talk podcast. Like I said, with Billy, myself, and the boys. And man, yeah, thanks again for having me. Did not go my way tonight. Took a double L. Was short on the touchdown cost me on both fucking same games, but it happens, man. Still up a few units on the week. Or on the year, for NFL, and looking to bounce back, man. But thanks again for having me. Appreciate you again, Jose. Shout out to all you guys in the pub. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Smash the like and catch you on the next one.
Are you doing post-Wayne show tomorrow?
Yes, but I'm gonna do a little bit earlier. I'm gonna do a little bit earlier, but I'll put up the thumbnail and shit.
Well, shout out to you. Can't wait. Just found out there's new stuff for Halloween. Beautiful. We'll be using this.
Happy Halloween. Yes.
Happy Halloween. Don't drink and drive. Do not drink.
Yeah, like what Billy said. Happy Halloween. Don't drink and drive. If you're giving out candy, don't be afraid to hand out a few nips to the parents walking around their children doing all that shit here. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid at all. They appreciate that shit. And that's very common down here, as you guys will not be surprised to hear. So shout out to all you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be back here again tomorrow morning. Betting with the Bag in the building in the AM. Tune in and go Leche. You los bookmakers, everyone.